right, we are live. Let's go get this started. We are YouTube. Whoa, my computer's running kind of slow. What the hell? Whoa! What is going on with my computer here? What's up, guys? What's up, Eric Needham? Just a relaxing Sunday stream. That's what we are having today, a relaxing Sunday stream. Let's jump over here. That might be the title tonight. I'm actually kind of sleepy, so I feel like I'm in a relaxed mode. Okay, let's grab all this. Drop that down there. Oh, Mike's side was fast with that thumbnail. All right. Oh, let's get those keywords right. We are, once again, starting pretty late. It is the weekend. This is technically my day off, but I stream anyways. And so when we stream on the weekend, it's like a bonus. There we go. All right, that's all done. Let's go ahead and close the previous stream. And now I will grab this link, and I'm going to go ping Discord. All right. Send that out. Send this out. And send this out. What is this music? Splatoon? How can Splatoon be considered one of the top songs? Yeah, I don't know about that. My mommy lets me play Pokemon, says Eddie. Eddie! That's great, Eddie. All right. There we go. Camera's plugged in. Welcome, guys, to my late Sunday night stream. Let's take a look at some of these cards. I've never shown these off before. These were part of an old PSA return. They came back a couple weeks ago. I just never brought them to the table. Some really nice Gyarados 9s. Those 9s go for a decent amount of money. Sometimes they don't. It's kind of surprising. But I think I collect 9s, so I'm just going to hold on to these. I really enjoy Gyarados. Tempted to cross-grade some of these. Like, you think any of these have a shot at a cross-grade? This one's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean, if any of these came back a 9.5, that'd be a big upgrade. There it is. There's a print line there. I would love it if any of these came back 9.5 with another company, because I think that would substantially improve their value. From Cheese, a hot dog with ketchup. Ew. Any Nido Kings in there? Maybe. Hey, mister, do you drink Bud Light? Oh, my God. I thought I drank Bud Light. Oh, my God. I love Bud Light. Put this over here. Okay, I set those aside for now. But let's see what else was in that pile, because there was quite a bit. You get any more Fortnite? No, I need to follow up with the guy who was supposed to have shipped me that Fortnite. He told me it was on the way. It is still not here. That is a problem. That's a lot of different Gyarados cards, huh? Take a look at all that. Love the artworks on these. I heard Mr. only recently started drinking Bud Light. Yeah, I feel really weird. I feel very different. I feel kind of weepy, you know? And all of a sudden, I want to shop for women's clothing. All right, let's go ahead and grab this. I'm so emotional. Right, wasn't that what the Mulvaney guy was? He was kind of taking the stereotypes about women and saying that's what makes you a woman. Feminists are like, hey, we've been fighting for years to reverse that. He's like, oh my God. Being female means all of the stereotypes about women. That's what being female is. Thank you. You've been living under a rock, cuz. Did you see my Discord message about the remaining balance? Ah, Mr. CS, or Mr. C Sweet. Let's take a look. Give me a minute. A Discord message. Well, it must be from someone who I've never received a message before. Ah, here you are. Mr. C Sweet. Excuse me. There we go. I'm already coughing. Can you send the last portion of it via PayPal? Absolutely. Would you like to start opening them right away? We better start opening them right away, because you got a lot. You got a lot, man. I'll set this here for the moment. So, this might be a Final Fantasy stream, actually, guys. Where's my box cutter? Let me get my scissors. Yeah, you can send the rest via PayPal, because it's not too much. All right. All right, so both of these are open now. If we're lucky, you'll pull the cloud very early, and then you can have the rest of the boxes sealed, because I don't care, because they're your boxes, so you can do whatever you want with them. Whew. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. See all these? Whoa. So that's for Mr. CS Sweet. And he has just purchased all those. All right. The remaining is sent. Let's get started. We have a ways to go. We'll need a method to store them. Do I have an empty box? Yes. So we got an empty box for you. We'll use that for now. Do you mind, so I'll probably remove the bulk as we go. Here we go. Not a scam, an actual real whale, says Don Silent. He's a real whale. He's sending that money over Zelle. You know what I mean? This is a very big order. We've had big orders like this in the past. We had Mr. Haggai from, was it Mr. Haggai? I don't remember. From Israel, and he was buying up whole cases of like Evolving Skies and stuff. I like orders like this. TCC, I have a question. What's up, Temlet? How's it going, man? All right, so by the way, that we're all sold out of From Nightmares. We have more coming in. It is clearly a popular set. It was not easy to restock. So this is definitely popular for Final Fantasy. It's supposed to be a Pokemon stream, but actually, we're really a multi-card stream, live stream, and Final Fantasy does well sometimes. I'll order a little later, says Jen. Yeah, let's see how far along we come. My buds from Dubai are the real spenders. That's where I want to live. I want to live in Dubai, man. Here we are. I've been learning about Dubai. I'd like to own an ancestral home, though, in the UK. Sleep. Here we are. All right. Since I have a UK heritage, I'm part Scottish. Scottish, Irish, and British. All three. From my mom's side and my dad's side. Here's wool. All right, so how shall we do this? Shall I sleeve up each one? I think we should go fast mode, man. Okay, we got Vayne, Legendary. Should have his own Gaifu card with Texture, Scratch, and Sneef. Lizzie home. Here we are. What do we got? Maya. Ooh. If I owned a home, some sort of like old vintage home, maybe like a historic kind of home, in the UK, I would feel very, very satisfied with myself. Here's Bulbasaur. Of course, that doesn't have to happen. You can't have everything in life. I should probably focus on eventually having kids. I asked my wife today about having kids, and she said she wanted to have more special experiences together before we had kids. We're getting older, man. We are getting older. I'm 34, no kids. That means whenever I do have a kid, when they hit 18, I'll be like 52. Hopefully I will not be dead by 52. So I gotta make babies. But she's about 6 years younger than me. Here we are. First full art is out. It's Lena. Tell Lori about your wife. Who's Lori? Here we are. Dubai is the one that has the floating mansions in the ocean? Yes. Actually, they kind of do that with homes in Florida, by the way. So they're these sort of homes that are, like by design, set up so that you can enjoy the water. I love that. I'm somebody who's always wanted to live by the water. Oh, here we go. This is a nice pool. All right. I need to have some Mr. TCC heirs so they can take over my card channel one day. My wide only eats potato chips. I'm tired of it. Your wife? Potato chips are delicious, man. You got to support her addiction. Unless it kills her, then maybe you shouldn't support it. Okay, here's vanilla. Yeah, she might want to introduce some variety to her diet. That might be unhealthy. Lurkin' Lori. What? Hot Cheeros. So this is the first box. The first of many. We are hunting down the Chase Cloud card. This would be a lot of fun because we're going to see a lot of cards from this set come out. What does your wife like to eat? Not much at all. She's very thin. And how does she do it? She doesn't eat. I think today I saw her eat. We went to Taco Bell and she ate a burrito and 2 tacos. But you know what? I didn't see her eat a single other food item today. So I don't know how many calories that is, a burrito and 2 tacos. I'm going to guess it's like 1,000 calories maybe. And then she just didn't eat anything else. She just went to bed. I am now working with you guys. But she went to bed. She didn't want any dinner. And she is just so thin. It's like I could be thin too if I ate like her. You guys ever wonder how to not be so fat? Just eat like my wife. Her favorite food's like beans. That's her favorite food, beans. She would eat beans all day. Are we opening the master case? This is that master case, yep. All right, we got Gyao. Tifa, nice. We like Tifa. Okay. Here's Vincent. She doesn't eat a lot of dessert. She doesn't like it. Yeah, she doesn't like dessert. Who doesn't like dessert? That's like some crazy psychopath kind of stuff. She must be Puerto Rican. Well, she and I did DNA tests together for fun. And she was surprised to discover she's like 40% German. We are. So she is like half German. And then the other half of her is mixed. Here we are. Buddy. Let me think. What was interesting about her? She's like 25% from the UK as well. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like Northern British or something like that. So 25% of her UK. She's got green eyes and I've got green eyes. So if we had babies, we might have green-eyed babies. Ooh, very interesting. But so about 40% from Germany. She's 3% Eastern European. Oh, very interesting. Actually, I think she said it was more than 3%. I thought it was some small number. I can't remember. White people eat tons of cheese. Hey, cheese is delicious, man. Also, I'm pretty sure most cultures love cheese. Maybe the Eastern cultures don't. They like cheese in Japan and China, don't they? Here we are. I don't know, actually. I don't think they developed a love for cheese over there. Here we are. Mr. and Quip took a test on ancestry, and they found out they're brother and sister. Found out we have similar ancestry. I have a little bit of German ancestry, German DNA, it says, but it's a small amount. It's real small. It's like 8% or something like that. It's not much at all. Here we are. Here's Dosh. I got quarter Filipino because of my Filipino grandma. It's fun talking about ancestry. I think especially nowadays for millennials is fun to think about because maybe it's a kind of thing people don't care about as much anymore, like who you are, where you came from. So it's kind of fun to learn about it and think about it sometimes. Sister kisser. Most Asians are lactose intolerant. Iceland, it's like 50-50 shot. They aren't cousins. Prish! All right, we've got Prish out of here, man. Okay, Prish. Here's Fang. White people eat craft singles by the pack. Here we are. Craft singles are pretty gross, man. When I was a kid, my parents introduced us to all kinds of imported European cheeses. I got to eat like some really stinky French cheese and really stinky German cheese. In fact, the cheeses would smell like dead animals. And it's funny because when you would eat them, they would taste totally different from how they smell. But I remember the German cheese, you basically had to heat it up, because if you didn't heat it up, it just smelled like death and it didn't even taste good. But once you heated it, it was like yummy and nutty and flavorful. So, and my dad's he was a foodie, and my mom said when she was a kid, her grandfather liked to eat interesting cheeses with, he would eat them with fish, I guess. So he would have a tin of fish and then some kind of stinky cheese. And she said, so my grandpa would eat that with his friends. Jen and cheese, e-couple? White people cook with their pets and don't wash their hands after they lick them. You know, I think I technically count as white. I'm more white than I am Filipino, and I'm not a big fan of animals. Pets, I find them to be dirty. So I don't know if that is true. I think you're talking about, let's change it a bit. I think you're talking about like dog people, basically, right? Or cat ladies. Dog people and cat ladies, they love their animal a whole lot. And they just don't care, man. They do not care. But that's not exclusive to one race. You know what I mean? Lots of people love their pets. Lots of people of diverse backgrounds. First box, Tifa, Yuna, Lena, and Prish. Box number 2. Oh, man. We're going to have to retitle this stream. Mister, I have 2 questions. I thought you have a chinchilla. Nah, mister, you're not pure. Yeah, I don't count. I'm not truly white. I'm gonna go to the UK and they'll kick me out. They'll say, nah, I'm a mudblood. We're gonna be here a while. Well, you never know. He might pull it early. If it's in here. If it's not in here, that's gonna be bad. All right, get comfy, guys. Why have nutty cheese when you can have a cheesy nut? It's a good point, Cheese. Cheese is often making good points like this. Yeah. So my dad would like to, he likes to import all kinds of flavorful cheeses from around the world, and we'd have cheese and crackers with wine, and my dad would let us drink the wine at a young age. He didn't care. We were homeschooled kind of because my parents hated government rules, so they didn't care what the age of drinking was. They're just like, you want to try wine? Have some wine. Nobody in my family really ever developed a drinking problem either, so it's kind of an interesting thing. Ooh, look at that, Sephiroth. There we go. That's a good one. We like the Sephiroth Hollow. Okay, here's Edge. Edge. Do you know how long it takes for CGC to grade cards? It takes a little while. They're pretty fast compared to PSA's turnaround time. PSA's, the thing is with PSA, they used to be about as fast as CGC is now. But PSA, they just got overwhelmed. They became like a standard. I don't really agree with that standard. I think PSA should have lots of competition. Is this the million pack opening? Yes, so I sort of forgot because I'm on my day off. It's Sunday, but we have Mr. C Sweet Chris, and he is opening up a master case of Final Fantasy. Okay, here's Clavat. Silly Clavat. I think it's 2 boxes. Try 2 cases. or one master case, essentially. Cloud of Darkness, man. That's a sexy card. Sexy women sell. That's the truth. So Cloud of Darkness is a good one. Here's the Emperor. What's up, Pokesly? Here's Kane. Okay. Here's Zidane. All right. Does he get to keep the empty case? It's just cardboard, man. It's not even good-looking cardboard. I'll just throw it away. WTF, I'm getting pissed. Maybe after this second box, we take a quick break and open up some orders for everyone else, because we got a long, long, long way to go for the entirety of this box to be open. This would be a fun video for someone to make. Yeah, I don't think we've ever opened a master case of Final Fantasy. This would be the first time, actually. Here we are. How many in a case? A lot. Maybe like, I don't know. I'm not sure. How many boxes are in a case again? I forget. All right, cool. Second half. Maya. Oh, Maya. What opus is this? The latest one. Does it say it on the pack? No. I think they're trying to move away from that opus title. Another Tifa. Ridja! You got Ridja, man. Ridja. I think there's another one in this case, in this box. We haven't found it. Vincent. Gilgamesh. Okay. Gilgi. Does it take less than 3 months? Can I send my cards to you and send them to CGC for grading? No, I don't do that right now. Everyone requests that, though. That's a very common request for people to send me cards to send to another company. It's so odd that that's a normal thing. Wait, 2 case buy? He bought 2 full cases of this, which is, that is a master case of Final Fantasy. Here's Snow. Wool. You used to do it. Yeah, I hated it. Hated it. It was the worst part of my work, so I stopped doing it. Middleman service was the worst part of anything I did. That's why I stopped. Here's Bahamut. Also, I lost thousands of dollars. Not a couple hundred, thousands of dollars on a single missing case. And what I did was I bought everyone's card back for them. And any money I thought I made on middleman grading was immediately eliminated because only 1 case went missing. And the cost of that was absolutely mind-blowing. There's Laragorn. Here's Edgar. Oh, we need the no gamma cuss sound effect. I gotta go eat a brick of sharp cheddar. Be right back. So I'm not a big fan of middleman grading. I can do it. I guess I can do it. I know how to do it. Yeah, I have a lot of experience with it. Oh, there we go. This is what he's trying to pull, but he's trying to get the full art signature. That's a hit card. Here's Sanctuary. Okay. Ishtola. No insurance. There's no insurance. Here's Titus. Because I already looked into insurance. It's more expensive than you think. And it creates this whole new job where you have to buy insurance while you have the card. And then you send it off to them and they buy insurance. And then they send it back to you. And then you got to send it to the people who you owe it to. So there's like 5 stages where you can buy insurance. It's crazy how much insurance there is. And ordering insurance is a whole job of its own. And then also, if you actually lose it, I guess you have to file for the insurance and hope that they pay it out, which they will definitely resist it. I could probably do insurance for expensive cards, but even then I don't want to. It's just like this whole other job. I'm not interested in doing it. Mister's pissed about middleman. Yeah, everyone requests it, but I just don't like doing it. I guess if the pay was high and there was some sort of at your own risk form for you to agree to, maybe I would do it again. Obviously, it's the most requested thing, I'd say. No gamma, cuh. Thanks, whoever ran that. All right, we're not done with Final Fantasy, but I think we will take a short break from it and open 1 or 2 orders from the queue. But then we're going right back to it, okay, Chris? That was 2 full cases of the new Final Fantasy set, but we have so much more to open than just 2 cases. All right. So I'm going to set this here for a moment. Whew. Give me a second. So I'm logging into the PayPal. Chris, we're not done, okay? We're not done. We're going to let people have a little in here. Joseph Jones, $200 SLAB-AWAY payment. You got it, Joseph Jones. Taking care of Joseph Jones, slab-away payment of $200. Here it is. We have Dragonair, 500. This comes down to 300. $299. Oops. Why is this Splatoon music playing? It's terrible. Jeff Leon, 2 Hololive, 1 Clay Burst. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost dropped the snow hazard there. All right, here's your Clay Burst. And then 2 Hololive. I think I did drop it. Hold on. Grab this real fast. Pop this back over here. Not missing anything, am I? All right, good. Jeff Leon, Mr. Jeff. Whoa. Bryant Foucault going deep. I saw that come into my email. He'd make a big slab-away payment. Okay. This is for Jeff Leon. I don't get the grading process with CGC or PSA. They go bleep, bleep, bloop, bloop. It gives me multiple pay options. Does the less you pay affect the quality? No, it doesn't affect it. Hold on, let me change this song. I hate this one. Skip. Hate that song. Just a terrible song, really. Kingston, you almost got a card, buddy. Do you cut English packs too? I'll cut anything you guys want me to cut. I don't care. If you're paying, I'm cutting. Juan Macias, 1 order of English bulk, please. You got it, man. Good, we've shipped you before. Okay, and print. We're going to go ahead and raise the price on that because I've sold too many of them, and I'm pretty sure we're low. So give me a moment. I can't afford to do any more of those because we are all out of them. This is going to go to, says higher by $5 now. How much to rope with your toes? What? What does that even mean? Bulk box. Is Beckett a long wait for grading? I did a pretty big order with Beckett. Yeah, it was a long wait time with Beckett. Uriel Chavez, 200 for my slab-away. You got it, Uriel. You guys will have to be extra patient tonight. There is a wait time. Oh, it's done then. Okay, so he had a base set booster. Very good job. Here it is. Uriel. All done. You're in the break, my friend. We're doing a box break. It's $6.50 if you'll pay by Zelle. And yeah, let's get that moving. I'm in there. A couple guys are in there. It's about a quarter sold, I think. Put this away. Press enter on that. A box of English Scarlet Violet. I shouldn't be up to watch this, so hopefully I'll get something good. Uriel Chavez. Whoa, why is tonight so busy? Those are some huge orders. Plus we have our friend Mr. Chris, who's opening that case, that master case. Holy moly, man. We just got the busiest stream ever right now. It's so out of the blue. Payday's hitting. Don't forget about us, SLAB guys. Oh, trust me, I have not forgotten. But after this, we're going to open up another 2 boxes for Mr. Chris. Okay, ooh. Can't wait to see what he gets out of here. Mr. makes me pissed. I'm pissed! So 1 English Scarlet Violet. Whew. Tax returns. There we go. I'm paying taxes. Paying a lot. Here we are. Here's Crocolore. Slowbro. Paying a lot of taxes. we are. Here's more hollows. Hollows galore. Drowsy, beautiful looking card. I'm gonna need you to butt out. I ain't no beta, bitch. Okay, here's Lucario. I'm getting pissed, dude. Just talking about it. I'm pissed. Set this down here. Ah, man. There we go. If I didn't have to pay so much taxes, I would literally get rich. This is why I think about moving to Puerto Rico. I think John would go with us to Puerto Rico. What do you guys think? We move to Puerto Rico. We take this house we're currently living in, rent it out, along with the other one. We let the property managers run them. So property manager rent these two houses out. We move to a house in Puerto Rico. Then we can hang out. John and Mike's side can hang out. They can be besties. Mike's side can sit down with me and I'll tell him about my editing ideas, like in person. It'll be so much easier. And then after living in Puerto Rico for a year, I will pay 0 federal taxes. You know, if I had done that, if that had been my first move rather than out here to Lake of the Ozarks, if I had done that, and I'd already lived there for a year, I would be avoiding like $120,000 in taxes. Here's Professor's Research. Ooh. If you move, you better hope Trump isn't president when he gets hit by a natural disaster. Yeah. No, I hear you. He did not want to pay out natural disaster money. Here's Driplim. Can you blame him, though? Because part of the trick is that they don't pay federal taxes. So why would they get federal tax money to rebuild? Does that make sense? Is that unfair? They don't tell you that part because usually they're just expecting you to not know anything about money. So if Puerto Rico's not paying federal taxes, why would it receive federal help? Why would that would just be us paying for Puerto Rico? All right, here it is. Don't read the dono, mister. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Mute, run, mute, run. Hold on. Mute Ran. Oh my God. Ran says, no. Bad Ran, you've been very naughty. All right, here we go. Here goes. Yeah, so what do you think of that? So is Trump unreasonable? Is that unreasonable? If they want to have natural disaster relief, then they should change the tax status of Puerto Rico, and it should have to pay federal taxes. But then I certainly wouldn't want to move over there at that point. I would have no interest. I would stay here in Missouri. So the whole reason I might be interested in moving there is because of the special tax status of the island. So I like that a lot. Trump eats sardines by the case. That's not true. I ate a lot of sardines. I had sardines yesterday. I had a whole tin of anchovies and I had a tin of sardines too in one day. All right, here goes Uriel Chavez. Extra long wait time tonight, guys. It's a special night. We're opening up a master case of Final Fantasy, but I am working hard to keep it running very smoothly. No rants and raves, no slowing down, and we should bust through it pretty quickly. I'm very efficient at opening cards. Why doesn't Trump for other countries? What? Math is mathin', says Eddie. Here goes Gyarados. Yeah, like let's say Missouri didn't pay federal taxes. California does, Florida does, New York does. So you guys out there are all paying federal taxes. And let's say I'm in Missouri and I don't. So I get to keep home more pay. You know, when I get my paycheck in, I don't pay anything to help out the rest of the country. I just get to keep it. It's mine. And then let's say Missouri gets hit by a natural disaster and I go, hey, why aren't you taking your money and paying for this? You guys should have to pay for my natural disaster relief. So anyone could just easily point out and be like, well, you didn't pay for it. You don't contribute. Why would you be eligible for all of the relief? Doesn't make sense. Here we go. Here's Shroomish Bonnet. You ever carry... Oh, wait, was there another donation? Speed up, mister, says Eddie. Oh, no! What flavor Kool-Aid you want? Here's Staravia. We had Kool-Aid when we were kids. We sold Kool-Aid. Did you guys sell Kool-Aid when you were kids? My dad was really interested in teaching us how to sell things. I think he was a pretty good dad in that regard. He did a good job teaching us how to sell stuff. We sold a lot of stuff. We sold mailboxes. We sold birdhouses. We sold bumper stickers, actually. He taught us how to sell bumper stickers. And then he started a small home business, and I worked with, oh, there we are. Iron Treads and Great Tusk in the same pack. Nice. All right, there you go. Alternative art, Iron Treads. And he looks great. I was a little worried that the centering would be terrible because some of them were not so good. My card info got compromised. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Bush 08 stickers? No, after the 9/11 tower collapses, the country was super patriotic. So what did my dad do? He said, we're going to sell magnetic bumper stickers. So he got a huge supply of bumper stickers and these big rolls of magnets, and all day long we sat down like an assembly line, applied them to the magnet, and then we chopped them up into individual pieces, and then we went door to door as children and sold them. We sold tons of them. They sold very quickly. Uriel Chavez. And we even got to keep the money. So I learned how to walk boldly up to the door. I was quite young when this happened, by the way. And kid labor is beautiful. Let's go, Child Force. There we are. It was a great skill to learn. Better than school, in my opinion. It's better to learn that than for me to have been in school. Academia has its limits when it comes to success in life. Uriel. Did he say I need a new box? I have a box, says Uriel. Okay, there we go. So let me go find his box. Uriel. He says he has a box, and it is. There it is. So we are going to now return to opening up the master case of Final Fantasy. And then you bought Pokies. I did. Yeah, I actually used some of that income on my Pokemon card collection when I was young. Because there was a card shop up the street attached to our suburbia. Attached to our little neighborhood. I bought one form, you the sticker correct. Can I speak to the manager? First paycheck I got from my job, I went to Kmart and bought cards. Yeah. All right, very cool. I realized I had a dad who was very enterprising. That's just in his, it was kind of in his personality. And it's a very large benefit to have a dad who's like that. All right, Chris, here goes. Boom. I used to mow yards. We did that. We did snow plowing. All right. We were a really, really, really poor family. So I think my parents were always concerned about money, and they really couldn't buy us any presents or gifts. But you know what we could do as kids is we could go around our neighborhood getting jobs like shoveling snow or mowing grass. And my parents encouraged this heavily. They wanted us to learn how to make money. I used to sell earbuds. We are. That's the mini break right there, that Tyranitar. Okay. All right. I used to sell BUF at school. What's buff? What is that? Bud? I used to sell Bud Light. When I started mowing, it was 20 a yard. Yeah, that's what we would get. We would get $20 a yard. There we go. Eventually, one of my younger brothers took that from me. He started doing it. And I was busy working for my dad at that point. I would take customer requests for specific flavors, too. How's it going? What's up, Chris? We have a great night tonight. Unusually busy. Both because Mr. Chris's large Final Fantasy order, but also because I'm just getting a lot of big orders, it looks like. So I don't know what's going on. It's a Sunday, right? Sunday. I should have started earlier. Edgar. We need the No Gamma cup for this one. So this is the full art Edgar. Hold on. I might be able to get it. Here it is. Lightning. My name's Patrick. Speed up, mister. No, there's a limit to how fast I'll go because we have to ensure quality when we open packs. Nacht. Guten Nacht. Bart. Prish. Sapphire Weapon. Here we are. All right. There we go. All right. Shadow Lord. Dragoon. We have a local Edgar in Pokestan. What? Chocobo Eater. White Mage. It's kind of weird. Chimera. Whoa. That's your other full art in this box. I think we'll hold off on opening the rest of those packs then. This is a moneymaker if I had to guess. That's Sarah in a bikini. Damn, dude. She got a long tummy for sure. What did I say about long tummies? One of these times I'm going to buy from you, I swear. Do it, man. Do it soon. I'm going to open some cards for you. Here's Alexander. Cloud of Darkness. Luneth. Leviathan. All right, so here's the deal. We just pulled 2 full arts out of this box, correct, Chris? So I'm going to leave the rest of these packs sealed. You can open them at home if you want, but presumably there's no more hits in these. Okay, so let me set these over here. What's name out your fucking mouth? Hear those sound effects going off in the background? You can set off sound effects in the background on this stream using Streamlabs. There is a list in Discord that shows you how much it costs, specific money amounts, to set off a specific sound effect. I think it's been popular mostly with the mods. I think a lot of people just don't know that exists, the ability to set off sound effects. And I haven't worked on it so much lately. What if the Cloud is an extra hit in the box? Well, we'll give Chris the option to open the remaining packs if we do not pull the Cloud, to test that theory. But what we know is that with 2 full arts already pulled, those packs are better to leave to the very end of the case if you were going to open them. Okay, so we would open those last because we know there's no more full arts to pull. That's how searching works. Here we are. 1954 was a long time ago. Okay. Toss that. Here goes. You watching, Chris? We got Norstalen, Cloud of Darkness, Lilty, Shurukiki, Behemoth, Prish. Oh, I like this Behemoth, man. He's cool. Oh, I did not know that. Thanks, mister, for the info. Yes, this sort of logical pack opening is basically it's a system to keep as many packs sealed that have no chance at the hit, and then because you can do other things with them. I guess in theory you could send them off for pack grading. Here we are. Most people will probably just offload them on the eBays. Here's Larsa, which they can do that. That's what you can do. That's one of the things that you can do. Here's Flan. Ika! Did you like that I made that cheaper? Is it the same for other Final Fantasy sets? Not all of them. I believe some have like a chance for 3 full arts. Who was that sent that? Ruben? $3.69. And you get the anime sound effect. That's what that's called, anime sound effect. Any crazy valuable cards in this set? Yes. A $2,000 Cloud is in this set. He might be less than 2,000. I mean, he had just launched when he sold for that much, but that was an ungraded one. So let's say you pull one and it grades 10. Here's Klefka. Matoya. Matoya is pretty sexy. And Curlax. Kind of like Snorlax, but instead of snoring, he curls. All right. Very nice. I can already tell we're going to have an issue with bulk tonight, so I will have to stand up halfway through and get rid of some of the bulk. I hate the rich. They have the best neighborhood in the state. F you, tell me money doesn't matter. Move to my one-bedroom apartment with 5 people in it. Sorry to hear about that, random gamer. It's very relatable. When I was 18 and extremely poor, sometimes I would drive through rich neighborhoods. And yeah, I'd feel kind of bitter, man. I was like mad at them, basically. I was like, this isn't right. That's why I would tell myself, I was like, this isn't right. How can I be so poor and they're so rich, you know? And so I felt kind of like they were taking something from me, you know, just because of the fact that they had so much more than me. But I also asked myself what I could do about it. And I knew just being angry at them wasn't going to do anything. So I had to go out and learn how to make money and learn how money works. And now I have my own house. Now I do. Life's much better now. Sophia. Got to ask yourself what you can actually do to get ahead. Here's Kuki Chabuki. All right, that's it. This box, we've located the 2 full arts. Here's Arc. Cloud of Darkness. Chimera. And Leon. Win the lottery. Will the real mister please stand up? No, because I'm sitting and I'm doing stuff. Just make a successful YouTube channel. Easy. Anything I set myself to, I really, really set myself to, though. It's not just about YouTube. Here we are. All right. My first job out of college, I worked 12 hours a day at that job. They said, basically, it was a contract job. And the faster anyone worked, the sooner the contract ended for everybody. Because I wasn't the only one. It was a whole team. And so I set about working 12 hours a day like I'd learned at Coca-Cola. So I was getting that big 12-hour-a-day paycheck. And I was getting tons of work done for them. Actually, it was kind of funny. It was me and an immigrant from Africa. I don't know where, but I know he was from there. He and I were the 2 fastest workers. And you get lots of praise when you're the fastest worker. And the managers love you. They go, ooh, we like you. There we are. And people in the union will get all mad at you if you're in a union. They go, you can't work fast. How are we going to milk this? Okay, so you've got some saved packs from that round as well. I'll set these to the side, okay? So before we continue on to the 5th box, we're going to do another order. Michael Kizlaskow. We're doing Michael Kizlaskow. Hey, Mr. SLAB-AWAY payment. All right, you got it, Michael. Mr. Michael, $250, I believe. Let's see. Kizlaskow. You got 250 remaining. He says, I'm traveling to Chesterfield. If I pay off my SLAB-AWAY, would it be possible to have my 2 slabs shipped to a colleague in Chesterfield? Doing so would be cheaper and save you mailing such a pricey slab internationally. I'm in Canada. Let me know if that would be doable. I think so. You have a long history of orders with me. I think we could do that. I'd provide the address when I pay off the slab and order shipping. Thanks, Mike. No problem if that's an issue. Just figured I'd ask. Do me a favor, Mike. The last payment you make, do friends and family. We could do stuff like that, shipping to addresses that you don't have in PayPal. If you're going to do something like that, though, opt to finish the payment with friends and family or use Zelle. One or the other. You probably don't have Zelle because you're in Canada. Here's Matthew Castellanos. Shipping. I have a new address, right? Use the address on this transaction, please. Okay, so we are logging in. Matthew wants some shipping. Give me a second. Tonight's going to be a long night, but I'm going to get all your orders taken care of. Could add the $20 scratch off that are specific to his area for 25 people to have a chance at store credit. What are you talking about? So you are Filipino, says Eddie. I have a Filipino grandmother. Yes, grandmother. So I'm My dad was half Filipino, and I'm quarter Filipino. My dad married a white woman, We are. Okay, we've got this new address for Matthew. And let me jump over here. We're going to go look up the old address. Castellanos. Oops. Oops, maybe I didn't spell that right. Hold on. Bowling is fun. Rob K, you can't focus because of gambling regulations. I do. Price on Fear. What's the price on that Fear? Good night, Lori. I'm Keep Mr. Company. Hold on. Bigos, Blaine, Chanchio, Irvin, Favreau, Fowler, Garcia, Sindani, Stafford, Matthew White. Oh, so that's all the Matthews. Okay, cool. So we'll just put in this address then. And then let me grab your email. And he is ready to ship out. I'm ready to get you shipped out. There we are. We'll reduce this. Now, I believe he had a bag somewhere around here, didn't he? My brain's telling me he had a bag on the table, didn't he? Maybe I'm crazy, actually. Let me check up here first. Congratulations. That is awesome. What? I'm in a league. You should join with the score like that. Bowling's pretty fun. Somebody should move down here to Lake of the Ozarks and open up a bowling alley with me. I'd help fund it. Yesterday, it was Jonathan Morris, and he is saying that his eBay sales are way up, and that he's been selling my slabs, and that he wants to work out some kind of business deal with me. Here we are. What I can say is that my grading is pretty cheap, and our audience in particular, our group, is always going to be aware of this brand. So you're going to be able to have them look into it. Our brand's not as big as the other ones, though. We're definitely more like mom and pop. You could call us. Oh, hold on. It didn't take his address. There we go. You know, like a specialty shop. Oh, it doesn't like the address. Maybe you shouldn't have this number in front of it. Let's try this. Nope, still doesn't like it. Hold on, let's try this. Separate the D from the 21. Oh, there it goes. It took it. All right, so we had to tinker with the address a little bit. Would it be cheaper to grade 5 cards with you or with CGC? Definitely, it would be cheaper with me. It is cheaper to grade with me. Almost half as cheap. I think it's about half as cheap. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Temlet. I got you priority mail shipping. Okay. Chris Geyer, I got the remaining balance order. Christian Garcia says, can I have 5 Holo Live Volume 2? Christian Garcia. I have slabs also. Sounds good, man. 35 to my SLAB-AWAY. Christian Garcia. You got it, man. Christian Garcia. He said 35. So it's 128 minus 35. 93. Okay, Christian Garcia. $93 remain. Thank you. Okay, here's your Holo Live. I would have to make like 200 to grade with CGC. We are. All right. Oh, sassy. Okay, you got Holographic Girl. I also have the Ghost Rare in the hits pile. Oh, I see what you're saying. So, yeah, I got you, man. We're going to go retrieve that. Definitely. I thought you meant a slab. I know what you mean. That would have been annoying. I would have had to send you a second shipment. What's up, Casey Fjelsted? How's it going, man? Casey checks in from time to time. I also have slabs, too. Yes, those get added in later. Mr. John will add those in. See, he's got the slabs. I've got your bags. All right, so my job is to print the label, but he adds the slabs in. All right, that's for Chris Garcia. Let's see if we can find this bag. It's like 1,000,000 bags for the Chris's. Oh, am I lucky? Christian Garcia. I am lucky. You were right there. How does shipping work with international mail and grading? When I ship it back to you, I will not make it. I'm not going to claim that it's an expensive package at all. However, depending on how much you send in, it could cost a lot to return ship it. So like, if it's like 3 slabs, 20 bucks to ship it back. If it's about, I don't know, maybe like 15 slabs, that's going to be about 40 bucks. However, after a certain point of weight, it's going to cost way more. It's going to be $80. But also, the good thing about the $80 shipping is you can get like, I don't know, like 40 slabs in there easily. So it kind of gets cheaper if you send in a lot. In a way, like per card, it gets cheaper. Okay, so we're going to stop there and keep opening boxes for our friend Chris Geyer. Chris, this box right here is the end of the first case. And then we move on to the next case. Okay. You've had some nice pulls come out of there. You had the Cloud come out of there. Cloud Hollow's been pulled once. Let me have a sip of my tea. I believe I had a second bag as well. I remember one was filled with Dragon Ball. That's a pretty full bag that you had there, man. I don't know why I would keep them separated, but I will keep an eye out for it, okay? So we will do a check for it to make sure we grab it, okay? By the way, you want to see your other card template? Check this out, man. Cyber Dragon. So you think you had 2 bags, huh? All right. This has a ton of Dragon Ball in it. But it's possible to have 2 bags. It's just unlikely, but that large still hasn't gone off yet. How many people are left in the Slowbro Slab Break? Last time I checked, there were only 6 spots left in that Slowbro Slab Break. It could easily finish tonight. Easily. All right, here we go. Throw that away. Produce one of these. Pop this on the table. And then about this much. So that's half the box. This is the other half of the box. Fold this up. Throw it in the trash. All right, here goes. So he did pull the top hit. No, but he pulled a lesser version of it. So that's good. But we want the big kahuna pull. We want the top pull. If he pulls the top pull, the top cloud pull, he's probably going to gain back the entire value of the order plus all of the additional pulls. Now, if he doesn't pull it, he might still be okay. He might be able to take the top pulls and grade them, and when they sell, he might break even on them, which is the next goal. So let's see if we can get both of those full arts out of half the box. Here goes. We got Zidane full art. That's useful. Got that right at the start, huh? Zidane. There's Wool. Cloud of Darkness. See, like, this is a nice card. Sexy lady. We need full art Edgar. He did pull that. Yeah, he pulled full art Edgar. Here's Ruby. Mobius. Noel. Is it Noel or Noel? Graph. Okay, we got Graph. We are once again working on the gigantic opening for Mr. Chris. Strago. Pain. Oh, the pain. Sephiroth, Hollow, and Cloud. Okay, so that's the non-hollow Cloud. I'd still grade it. And there's the holographic Sephiroth. Edge. I almost said Edgar. Umaro. El Narca. What? Okay. Here's Joseph. Warrior of Light. Doesn't that look cool? Man, that's a great looking card. Janai. Okay, Janai. Oh. Tono Sophie. All right. So we pulled one of the full arts. Let's see if we can find that next full art. Haha. Wow, we got 150 viewers at 2 a.m. in the morning watching Final Fantasy packs get open. Okay, so that's 6 more packs. Let's see if that full art pops out. VV. Doga. Monk. Larkycus or something like that. Fenrir. That's a Nordic god. Whoa! All right, so Sarah Mobius pops out. Here's lightning. All right, that's the 2 full arts, correct? So we can always open these packs at the end for you if you'd like, but we're going to leave these sealed because we consider them searched now, and they're more valuable sealed than opened. So these go over here. We're starting the next box, first box of the fresh case. I'm just here for you, says David. For me? Wow. You know, I was thinking about ending it all. But now that you've said that, I really feel wanted again. Is this guy bothering you? There we go. Where's the full art bikini Tifa? I know. That's what we need. Well, there's a bikini, what's her name in here? Sarah or something like that? All right. Mr. Chris, we continue on. We are still looking for the Cloud signature. After this box, we'll take a little break, and I'll take care of a couple orders for you guys waiting in the stream. Nobody asked me for my Snapchat. Damn, dude. Tough out here being a male, being a guy. I guess guys do have it harder. All right, here goes. Here's Wool. Looking all sober. Here's Aline. Buffasaur. I don't remember that Pokemon. Maya. Yuna. Can you turn around and flex your butt? What? Here we are. Is that what you have to do to get liked on Snapchat? Okay, that's Snow. Very good. Gow. Sounds like gout. Would you like to help me build a time machine? Probably not. Oh, here's Sarah. Barist Mexi. Okay, Sarah. Bikini Sarah. Kane. Oh, okay, there's a nice card. So we have a Lightning Hollow. Great. That's a good pull. Vanille. Sabian. What do you spend your money on, says Louis. Right now? My mortgage. I have a giant mortgage. I have 2 giant mortgages. And actually, I have a third mortgage as well, John's mortgage. So right now, a lot of my money goes to payroll, to pay John and Mike's side, and to pay my mortgages. And then I have to constantly restock. And this month, I have a gigantic amount of taxes to pay. So that will take up a lot of my cash, but I will end up with some left over. Here is Fang, and then it'll be time to rebuild for the next tax year. Strago Lightning. Here's Wool. Too bad you're rich so you won't tell. I'm not like that rich, actually. You know, I'm not like literally rich. There's some actual rich people in the world. I'm doing all right. The real reason I'm doing all right also is because my wife also works, and she gets paid decently too. She's a software engineer, level 3, man. She's getting paid pretty serious dough. So we both pay a lot of taxes as a result. We are net tax contributors. You want your country to be full of people like us, because we pay into the taxes and we do not take out of the taxes. So we make the socialism possible. Okay, let's stop there. Let's do half. That's super cool, actually, mister. Yeah, I'm getting ready to want to slow down. I'm feeling it. My doctor's warning me a lot about slowing down and taking care of my health. Here we are. All right, we got Maki. What's up, Dom? There we go. All right, your 2 full arts are out. Ace and Maki. They're all right. I don't know much about those characters. What I do know is that they are not Cloud. Here's Graph. Shouldn't have opened so many of these. I didn't think those 2 would pop out so easily. Pain. Edge. Clavat. Size. He abandoned us like Jack Sultan and Procod. No! You need a kid to take over the family business so you can retire. Well, that won't be happening for a while. So what I'd like to do in the meantime is have an employee. I'd like to have somebody run my stream, I think. I don't know how that will look. I think what I'm going to do is try to buy a really small, cheap home, a really small one. And I'm going to offer someone to move out here and run the stream and live in that house simultaneously. And I'll set that house up as a streamer house. Because I don't think I'd want people doing it from my actual home, because then it will not really feel like a home anymore. Feel like a place of business. Just a feeling we're trying to escape. That, or maybe my wife and I can buy a small home somewhere, and at the end of our day, we just drive over to it. No, I don't like that for security reasons. All right. So, that was 2 more boxes. Let me grab this. That's 2 more boxes. Here we go. So far, we are still waiting for Cloud to pop out. Yo, I'm a girl. Hire me, bro. Yeah. There we go. Will you get a female streamer? I would very much like to. And I'm thinking of just maybe trying to hire somebody locally. Close this. Very unusual job. Braden Siska, 6 Disney. I have a bag. All right, Braden. Wait, did I do the one before it? No. Not Braden's turn yet. Not Braden's turn yet. Jennifer Yap's turn. Okay, give me a second, Jennifer. I gotta stand up. Okay, I'm here. Me, mister. Health is most important. Yeah, I'm thinking about that a lot lately. Especially after that big coughing spell. You guys will notice I'm not coughing quite as much today. That's good. There we go. All right. I was reflecting on the doctor's questions. He was asking me questions. And I'm starting to realize more and more the questions he was asking to me were related to heart disease. He's trying to find out if I have a heart disease. Here we are. All right. Cough, I dare you. Jennifer. What do you got, Jennifer? Ridya. Ooh. Okay. Pack number 1. Pack number 2. Zach. Okay. That's pack number 2. Pack number 3. Kadej. Oh my God. Whoa. Whoa. Go pay your subscription lists. My family has a history of heart disease. Yeah. Miss Jennifer. Let's find your bag. No Tifa in there. What is sparkliest card you ever seen? I don't know. Legendary collection cards, maybe? There we go. Braden Siska, 6 Disney. Braden Siska. We're going to return to Chris Geyer in a minute. Excuse me, there's a little cough. Is cancer hereditary? It is. Yes. Ooh. I'm done. LMAO, point proven. Okay. Here we are. Isn't it some kind of illegal to only hire women? No, that's not illegal. When it comes to entertainment, you can hire whoever you want in it when it comes to entertainment. So you can say, we're hiring a dwarf, because that's the role we want. We're hiring a gay guy, because that's what we're looking for this role. So when you're hiring for entertainment, you can just say who you want. When you're hiring a personality, you know, an internet personality. There we go. All right. This is for Braden. Braden, what else are we going to pull for you, Braden? Winnie the Pooh? Because you got the snowman. Olaf, right? Okay. Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty is one of my favorite Disney movies just because of the artworks. I love how they draw the trees and everything. It's really like, it's like from another time. There we go. Still got ignored. LMAO, you're a solid child. What are you talking about, bro? Braden Siska, thank you so much for that order. Braden, I'm sorry for the wait tonight. It is a bit of a wait. How deep are we? We're an hour and 12 minutes in. Whew. It's a very strange night. We have like a super big order that we're working through. Did you ever pull the Phantom 10 or 100 card? The Phantom card? What are you talking about? Looking for Braden. I like Maleficent. Here we are. The movie or the character? Because they made a movie with Angelina Jolie. Here we go. Okay, cool. So let's jump over to Zelle real fast. I know you Zelle guys have been waiting. There's that big Christian Geyer order. Delete a couple emails. Okay, junk emails. There we go. Your opinion matters. We want your feedback. Oh, delete that one. Bryant Foucault. Bryant says 300 for SLAB-AWAY. Thanks, Bryant. Appreciate that. So that is for... Oh, man, you got that Lugia. This is coming down to $1,700 remaining. Then he says... Topps first movie booster pack. Yes! These are so cool. We have more of these, by the way. There we go. Mr. Bryant Foucault. The line is short now, technically, even though we're still going through this case of Final Fantasy. So from my view, said there were 5 people in the PayPal line. There's no people in the Zelle line. That's what I saw. I don't know if that's 100% accurate. Ooh, that one's got a bit of a bend on it. This is the last pack in the box. And I think as a result, it had a little bit of a bend on it. Ah, but this is coming out nice. All right. That's the nice. So the fact that they put this hollow in the middle really helps. Pikachu, new friends, and farewell. That's Snubble. So, yo, Sutton, where are the other Suttons? What? Big TTs. What are we talking about? All right, hold on. We don't want to cause any trouble. All right, Mr. Bryant. There we go. Kind of clip that corner. That helped. Now, some of these apparently were bent a little bit. Yeah, that's no good. See what else you got in here. Dugong. Togepi in trouble. Squirtle. That's cute. And... oh, Charmander. But you know, these cards are always off-center. The sticker cards I've noticed. Snubble, a lame Pokemon. Snubble's just another of the million doggy Pokemons. There's a lot of doggy Pokemons. Tons of doggy Pokemons. They make... I think they made like 3 new doggy Pokemons just for this era, right? Aren't there like 3 new dog Pokemon? We are. I know there's the Graveyard, there's the Mastiff, and then there's the bakery dog. That's 3 new dogs. Like, bro, that's too many dogs. Save some for another era. Jesus. They said, you like dogs, right? Have 20 of them. Mr. Bryant. Although I have to say, my wife was playing the game and she's like, oh my god, another dog. She ran off and caught it. So, if you like dogs, then you really don't mind. I think dogs really make a lot of sense in Pokemon. That's what you expect is like dogs and Pokemon. So that might be one of the good things they did with the new era. Graveyard and all that. But, man, they really needed some other cool Pokemon. Aren't they introducing more Pokemon to the new era? I could be wrong about that. There we go. We're done with Bryant Foucault. Thank you, Bryant. Okay, we're ready for another box. Chris Geyer, we're going. Mr. Chris. Here it is. Arcanine's the best doggy Pokemon. Rough, rough, rough. I want to place a big order, but I'm lazy to learn how the paying system works. Louis, you're what am I trying to say? You're in luck because our system's very simple, actually. There's no sign-up process. There's no website. It's just a PayPal link. You just send money for what you want, and then I read it out. So I go, Louis, ordering blah, blah, blah. That's it. Also, for shipping, it's $9 to ship out in the U.S., and so you can ship out today, or you can ship out a whole year from now, but don't go further than a year. Don't wait longer than a year to ship, okay, guys? Because I will accept your cards as a nice donation at that point. A kind donation. All right, here goes. Real simple. We also have other methods of payment, ZELLE and crypto. Those are the other methods. But PayPal's the simplest one. There's no website. There's no sign up. You literally just send the amount in PayPal. That's it. And probably leave me a message. Tell me what you bought so I know what it is you wanted. That part's kind of important too, I guess. Oh, wow, that sounds easy. Do I pay the $9 shipping on top of the total of my order? Only when you want to ship. So people will leave their bag of cards over here like this. Here's Chandelier, and he hasn't shipped yet because he doesn't want to, I guess. So you ship when you want to, and the cards automatically are stored over here until you pay $9 shipping. And it's always $9, no matter how much you have. So you could have a truckload of cards ship out for $9. So that's why people, they like to build up a bag. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. Look at that Yuna, guys. Nice. All right, Yuna's going to be a good pull. You have apartment number on your box. Here's Mog. Well, send shipping day 369. Yes, that is the one thing. You don't want to leave your cards over here for a full straight year without talking to me, because after a year, I'll assume that you're donating them to me. I'll treat them like abandoned. PayPal's the best. I personally prefer Zelle. There's no fee when you use Zelle. So I pay PayPal a fee every time someone transacts with me. On Zelle, there's no fee. The fee is pretty small. It all kind of adds up, though. So I prefer Zelle. But you don't have to use Zelle. You can just use PayPal. Just use whatever you're comfortable with. I just promote Zelle on the basis that I save a little money when people use it. Here's Kusha. Mr. needs to upgrade his home security. We got a new round of security cameras came in the mail just Friday, so those are getting installed soon. We just moved here and we're still unpacking. Yeah, we've been kind of slow, to be honest. We're both kind of tired. The security on the other house was much better. We got Larquicious. Larquicious? What? But we're getting those security cameras up soon. Here we are. Una. I most recently barred up one of the doors. Okay. So it's much harder to get in. Here's Ico. And what we got here? What is he searching for? Says Temlet. Temlet, there's a $2,000 cloud card in here. $2,000 ungraded. Raw. And he's hoping to pull the card out of this master case. I have a master case of the set. And so he has purchased the entire thing. And we're hoping to give him that cloud. I'd very much like that because that is going to make a great clip. Slab rotation? Yeah, we can do a slab rotation. All right, so the first half of the box gave us one of the full arts. What are we going to get from the second half? What if I have a PayPal but no Discord? I encourage you to create a Discord account. They're very simple. Discord it's like any service. It wants your email address and a username and a password. That's it. And we do communicate a lot on Discord. It's an easy way to contact me, although sometimes I procrastinate on responding to questions. But more importantly, if you use our other services like SLAB-AWAY or TheCardconomist grading, you track that on Discord. We put it all on Discord and track it that way. So Discord kind of is a tool for me right now. But you don't have to have a Discord to order cards. You can order cards without one. Okay, it's not required. Someone pull that $16,000 Steamboat Willie. Yes, please. Okay, here's Eldenarka. What? Joseph Kefcloud. Layaway on slabs. That's what Slab-AWAY is. Layaway for slabs. Very popular feature on this channel. People love it. It allows them to focus on an expensive slab rather than being sort of like distracted by impulse purchases. It also allows you to obtain something that you didn't think you could afford. Larsa. Damn, dude, where's this full art? I'm trying not to open any more packs than I have to. Is like layaway for expensive cards, so you can pay it off over time. He actually saw that. I just heard he cost a lot. Never seen the sale. There. Vivi. Well, the $2,000 price on the cloud, that's a sold price that we're referring to. He's sold for that much. Here's Tomberry. There's one on eBay for $9,800 currently. What is a master case, mister? A master case is two sealed cases that are put together in the manufacturer's cardboard, manufacturer's shipping box. All right, here we are. Here's Prish. Okay, and Cherukiki and Behemoth. Last round. Una, Vane, Monk. Wow. There it is. Oh, yes, Lightning. This was a very good box, but we had to open all the packs in it. So that's two more boxes of the Final Fantasy. Cool, man. Do you grade the Master Case promos? Well, the promos, they're just in every booster box. And yeah, of course, I grade them. Imagine a Master Case of Sneaker Bunkos. That'd be fun. I don't know if I could buy one of those. They're not available. Okay, here we are. So this was a great box. You got Yuna and Lightning out of here. That's a profitable box. All right, let's do another round of regular orders. Jeff Leon, 2 Hollow Lives. Mr. Jeff. How many packs in a box of Naruto Kaiyo? This cloud card looks worse than all other cloud chase cards. What? I thought it looked really cool. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Oops. Here we are. I've seen all the cloud cards. Some of them are kind of hard to see. They're like too dark. The only cloud card I think is probably cooler than this one is the one that comes out of the actual base set. Jeff Leon. Here you go, Jeff. So this is done. I was going to put up new slabs today, but I realized once we had that case to open up, we were going to have a really busy opening tonight, so I have not put up new slabs. Aaron Searles, can you take me off the mini slab and use that 5 for this 10 for Slowpoke, Slowbro Break? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Aaron Searles. Aaron, now it's going to look all ugly. Okay. And Aaron is jumping in here. Yes. There you go. 5 people left in the Slowbro Break. Jose Vargas, 7 packs of Clay Burst. Okay, give me a minute. Hello. Good luck, Jose Vargas. Thanks, mistress, says Aaron Searles. No problem, man. All right. Louis, you give him $25 and he will let you take 6 months to buy the slab. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we got Noivern. The $25 is not toward the slab. It's a service fee. That's right. So there's a $25 service fee for using SLAB-AWAY. I call it the reserve fee. You're paying $25 to take my card away from me, so I can't sell it to anyone else. So there's a cost to that. Then you pay $20 down toward the card, and I write your card up in our Discord server in a list with your name. And then every time you make a payment, I update your name. When it reaches 0, the card is yours, and it's ready to be shipped at that point. So now it's just waiting to be shipped out when you order shipping. Jose Vargas. Mr. Jose Vargas, you will be right here. Don't confuse him with the extra details. There we go. I have a little sip of my drink here. All right. Diancio Gonzalez, just wanted to let you know I'm still alive. Just life has been a bitch. Sorry to hear that. 1 Silver Tempest. Maybe I'll get another. Altart Lugia. What's up, Diancio? Dio! Now I understand. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's a pretty cool idea. It's actually one of my biggest things right now on this channel. Like, you want to know where my sales are coming from? SLAB-AWAY. People love it. It's very, very popular. SLAB-AWAY for days. We sell a lot of slabs that way. Any LO in? Not yet. We're expecting it. Wait, LO? What's LO again? Oh, Lost Origin. Maybe on Monday, hopefully. Dennis, Dinkle. How old of a bag was this, Diancio? Ow. We're looking for YUGIOH. Here he is. Oh, yeah, that bag was getting a little old. There we go. A card I sent to get graded came in. I'm the only good mod. What are Hololive packs? It's like girl cards. Cards with girls on them. Some of them go for a lot of money. So if you open the pack, you hope to get the girl that goes for a lot of money. Sells for a lot of money. Wilbur Viato to Disney. You got it. Wilbur Viato. Wilbur, thanks for your patience. How long did Wilbur wait for this? 39 minutes? That's not bad. So my high speed is paid off. The line is not bad at all. We're only an hour and 30 minutes in. There's plenty of time to place an order, guys. Wait times are not as bad as you might think they are. I think we are over the hump on the wait times. Why are they popular? It's like asking why cute girls are popular. I couldn't tell you, man. Okay, Mr. Wilbur, you got Peter Pan. This is the red-haired white version of Peter Pan. He is no longer that way for the live action. Think the live action will be good? Mr. Wilbur. Ah. How many hours of sleep do you get? Apparently not enough. So I need to get healthy, undisturbed sleep. I have trouble with getting undisturbed sleep because I partially sleep throughout the day. The mailman wakes me up. And John sometimes wakes me up. He's working and the machine makes money, or not money, makes sound. So sometimes John wakes me up. It's not his fault. All right, here we are. So we're going back to Mr. Chris. Chris, we're still going. Good luck, Chris. You're running lower on boxes now. Why do you stream so late? Yeah, it has to do with the fact that the sales are pretty good at night, but also my wife's asleep at this point of the day, so I actually get to spend time with her during her off time, which is between her off time's between 5 and 11 p.m., you know what I mean? Then she's supposed to go to bed. So the problem is if I streamed more toward dinner time, she and I would have mismatched schedules and we would just not see each other. I would be working when she gets off work, so that's not acceptable. I'm not working so that I can be alone all day. So, yeah, I mean, it would be better if I streamed around dinner time and wrapped up probably around right now, actually. Just went to bed, woke up at 10. That'd be very easy. But those schedules don't line up. That Alakazam is $19. That's a steal. He's a non-holo Alakazam 9. And yeah, it's pretty cheap, considering that's mostly just the cost of grading it. Mr. can play this stream 24/7. Just have the music in the background. Just leave it running. There we go. Hire a girl. Here's Kurlax and Realm, huh? Realm's a legendary. Kooky. Kookie's a bit kooky. Yuna. Damn, look at them cheeks on Yuna. Holy cow, man. Sabin Full Art. All right. If you drink Bud Light, you might be a fan of Sabin. Here's Ash. Mayatoa. Have you ever accidentally cut a card? Never. Here's a Behemoth. Tammy Lurkin. Here we are. Replaying the stream. I'm glad we haven't had any stream interruptions. We're streaming on Streamlabs. We have had the stream crash before. Here's Vanille. She's a girl. Okay. Elgo. Okay. Cherokee. Okay. Joseph. Zoo. So you're really getting a sense of how rare some of these full arts are, right, guys? Ooh, Warrior of Light. This case had 2 Warriors of Light. What game is this from? I don't know. Can anyone name it? This sounds like Zelda. This sounds like the recent Zelda with all the hipster music in it. Playing the new Zelda? I'm playing the new Zelda, says Alex. Alex, you silly Billy. So it looks like we got both of your full arts out before half the box was opened, or after half the box was opened. So all these packs, Mr. Chris, will leave these sealed. That's the smarter move. Let's get the next box started. Ta-da. Oh, trash can's getting full. Okay. Five's Farewell is the song, best song in the game besides the main theme. I don't know, I never played one before. I've been playing through Resident Evil 4. I gotta say, I'm impressed. I am impressed with Resident Evil 4. My wife always bragged about what a great game it was, and I kind of would dismiss her because she played it as a kid, and I was like, oh, please. You're not a real gamer. It's been pretty good, and in fact, did you know Resident Evil came out before Demon Souls, which is the Dark Souls, sort of like precursor to Dark Souls, right? So Resident Evil came out before Demon Souls, and many of the feelings and many of the ideas and actions in Resident Evil 4 feel kind of a lot like Dark Souls. And I'm starting to kind of wonder, did the artist who worked on Dark Souls, the artists, kind of steal? Because it is feeling very Dark Souls-y. We're playing on the top difficulty on our first playthrough. Love the difficulty. It's got parrying in it. It's got sort of like a melee combat feeling to it, even though it's a gun game, because it's so slow and it's hard for your character to move around, slow to reload. So it feels very much like a, you know, a game about pacing and reactions. Anyway, so I'm just noticing the castle and all the artwork in it really starting to feel like it's straight out of straight out of Dark Souls. And it had me wondering, did this game influence the development of Demon Souls? Is that what happened? The original one is better. Signalis. Can you live stream your gameplay? No, we just play privately. It wouldn't be fun if we went live. We hand the controller back and forth and take turns. I'm not saying you wouldn't like it. I'm just saying it wouldn't feel like... I feel like I would be clocked into work if I went live. Okay, Emperor. Can you... Oh, what's up, Sven? How's it going, Sven? Cookie. Cookie's in here a lot, man. Cookie Chabuki. Lily. Oh, that guy's not a legendary. Kurlax. Elgo. I like how our viewer count's somehow going up as the night goes on. Crazy, guys. What are you guys doing up so late? Gonna be doing the same thing with my wife, but with Hogwarts Legacy. Nice, man. My wife worked all weekend, basically. She worked on Saturday, and then she worked on Sunday. I don't like it. It's funny, because I do the same thing to her. But she had this work that she was anxious about having to report on. And she's like, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it on my free time. I'm like, oh, man. She's stressed because she got to report to her boss about its progress, and the progress wasn't good last week. Yeah, so she worked like 3 hours on that today during our key hangout time, and I was kind of bummed. Here we are. You ever heard of Signalis? Seems similar to Resident Evil. NGL. There's more and more EU people waking up. That's a good point. Maybe we're capturing an international audience. I don't know. Go. So, Chris, no full arts in the first half of that box. So I guess both of the full arts are in the second half of the box. Interesting that that would happen right after the previous box where it was the other way around. There. I have to wonder how the machine decides the RNG in these boxes, because the machine wouldn't want the boxes to be predictable. From UK, watch your stream early morning, working from home. What's up, Zelf? How's it going, man? Ooh, I was watching an interesting video series on TikTok, and it was in Europe. I'm not sure what country it was. Might have been France, might have been Germany, but it was a non-English speaking country, and it was a kind of like a little crew of a guy, a skinny American guy who speaks foreign language, and his little camera crew. And what they do is they catch street scammers on the street, and they catch them stealing and pickpocketing and running scams, and they record it and report them to the police. It was really wild. They caught so many people. So some American has gone over to Europe and made a TV show or an internet show on catching scammers. And they do tricks like they take a currency that is either fake or it's been devalued, and Americans don't understand that. And they try to do like a trade. Here, trade me your American dollars for this currency. You'll need it. There's Cloud. This has not been pulled a lot. That has to be pretty rare. But also pickpocketing. Damn, I can't believe pickpocketing is still a thing. How does anyone get pickpocketed? If anything touched me, I'd be like, what's that? You know, I'm such a delicate flower. I notice immediately when something's too close to me, but then I notice again if it touches me. So if I get touched by anything, it like all the red flags go up. Maybe that's from my childhood. Did I tell you I lived in an extremely violent home? And so I have like those I'm about to be hit reflexes. What's about to hit me? But yeah, so they would just record these guys, oftentimes they were older, chubby men, going pocket to pocket, pickpocketing, and then he'd run up to them and be like, we got you on camera pickpocketing. We're going to the police. He'd get the victim. He'd bring the victim over. He'd be like, give them their money back. And then they would. It was really very satisfying. Pickpocketing is an art. You won't notice. You might be right. Yeah, that's a bit arrogant of me to assume that I won't get pickpocketed, but yeah, I don't know, man. Wow. Show us where they touched you, mister. Here. Here's Leon. Here's Warrior of Light. We were just talking about Resident Evil. All right, so unfortunately, we snipped all of these, so we're going to have to finish opening these, okay? Should have snipped half of them and then snipped another half. Okay. That makes me a sad panda. Barrett. Bart's. 2 years ago, I sent my first order. Wow, man, it's been 2 years. That's super cool, Sven. It's nice to have you here, Mr. Sven. I hope your day's been going well. Hey, mister, how's the line? So it's a little slower tonight because of this big Final Fantasy order, but I've actually caught the lineup. And so it shouldn't be terrible. If you jump into line now, you shouldn't wait too long. In fact, we are about to jump back to the line now that we've opened 2 more boxes for Mr. Chris. Chris, let's see how many boxes are left for you real fast so you know what to expect. 2 boxes remain. So this box and this box. 2 boxes remain, Chris. Still 2 boxes. That's 2 chances for that Cloud. It's still a good chance for him. I'm praying. I'm wapping. Worshipping and praying. Toss that box way over there. Woo! Alright. Man. You want to see how many cards you got? You got a million cards, dude. Oops. Oh, these aren't sleeved yet. Do you sell Dragon Ball slabs? I don't normally grade Dragon Ball, but I have like 1 Dragon Ball card that I graded. It got a 10, and it has not sold. I don't know where it went, though. I sold the other one. Did someone order an entire case? Not just an entire case, 2 cases. He ordered 2 of them because he's trying to pull that big cloud. If it's not in the master case, that won't necessarily surprise me, but it will make me sad. I'd very much like him to pull it. That is because when it comes to super duper chase cards, sometimes they show up every like 12 cases. That's how low their pull rate can be. That's why they're so expensive online. But we would certainly like to see him pull it. Has memberships gone down? Ooh, that's something I could look up, but let's not look it up right now. Here we are. I would guess so, and there's a good reason for that. That's because in the past, Coeli and Alex and others were actually donating huge numbers of memberships, actually, like all together, like 50, 100 memberships. And it was super generous of them to do that. They didn't have to do that, but they were just donating tons of memberships. And so that's kind of stopped now. And so after 1 month, a lot of those memberships are going to fall off. All right, let me have a sip. Do we have a huge order? Ah, man, feels good to drink. Andrew Chavez, I'd like to pay off my SLAB-AWAY and send for shipping. I have 2 bags, multiple slabs, a Topps Rainbow Gengar, and the Cool Kids box. It's been a wonder time, and thank you for your service. All right, he needs a wonderful time. Andrew Chavez pulled this cool card. You guys want to see it? Wow, look at that. Cute. He pulled that back in February. Cool, man. Bye-bye, Gengar. What if we did a thing where for every card you left in the Cool Kid box, I paid you? No, that sounds like a bad idea. There we go. Let's see. We're looking for Andrew Chavez. Here we go. Andrew Chavez, bag number 1. This is going to help me out, I'm thinking. Andrew Chavez, bag number 2. Now, he says he's paying off his SLAB-AWAY and shipping, and he has multiple slabs. And you certainly have a very nice Gengar, too. Give me a minute. Oh man, you got a fancy one. Okay, and let me get an ETB over here. Ow. Can you show me the ruler you used to grade? I could, but I'm not going to, okay? I have a bunch of rulers. I do have one that I ended up liking more than others. But I have a bunch of them, just so you know. What you want to do is you want to have a ruler that can really measure in really small numbers. Okay. So we're jumping over to SLAB-AWAY. That's what we're doing. Tonight's been a crazy night. Lots of big payments coming in for SLAB-AWAY. That's removed. There it is. He's got Dark Gyarados, first edition. Wow, nice job, man. Actually, what I'm going to do, you're going to get a new sleeve for it. It's got my old price for it. I don't want you to see it and cry. Here we go. I need that ruler. Here we are. Any small ruler will do it. I find having a small ruler very useful. It's better than a grading tool. One of those little square grading tools. Those are dumb. Okay. Andrew Chavez begins with the 1. The address does. This is such an expensive order. I'm going to log in and make sure, because I would not like to ship this to the wrong one. This one's real expensive. It's got one of those expensive slabs in it. He's got other slabs. He's got 2 bags full of pulls. Those are scary, man. I use a measuring tape myself. Okay, Mr. Andrew Chavez. Where's his order? A couple new orders came in, huh? Yes, okay, good. Now I'm going to write a note on this for John. It's going to say expensive. I just eyeball it, mister. Been able to identify a few nights so far. Got it trained. So eyeballing it works if you're just shopping. It does not work if you're handing out an official grade. You got to be exact. This is going to say go slow. Expensive. All right. Make sure John takes his time on this one. Looks 10 enough. Yeah, that's how it's done. Probably, I mean, that probably does happen. This looks pretty close to a 10. Very good. Ethan Hunter. Hey, mister, let me get 4 packs of WEISS Disney and a South Park. Ethan Hunter. Okay, and a South Park. Here we are. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set this down over here. Mr. Ethan. Whoa, that looks really cool. What the hell? Look at that, guys. Wow. That scared me. I don't know what the Steamboat Willie card looks like, but that was looking kind of vintage. Rand says, grade. What's that one? That one looks really fancy. Okay. That one looks like it's going to be expensive. $25 card. It's clearly a vintage Mickey. Wow. Cool, man. Ethan Hunter. Here we are. Oh, wow. Your round's really good. Moonlight and ukuleles. Okay. And Mandalorian. That's got to be $500,000. That's right. You're rich now. Congratulations. I was behind in the stream. Okay. Wow, what a round, man. Congratulations on that. Now the South Park cards. Vintage, authentic South Park cards. You'll see that PSA does grade these. And when they get 10s, they tend to get listed for a pretty high price. I think they're in pretty good condition, too, by the way. Here we are. She's got some snacky poofs for Cartman. He's her growing boy, after all. Here is the checklist. Very nice. South Park checklist. Super common. Just great with GMA. Here's the children. Weight gain 4,000. They are in shock. This is that thriller episode called Pink Eye. Okay. Officer Bob Brady. Cartman having a little tea party with Polly Pussy Pants and Clyde Frog. And here's the cloned Stan. Beefcake! Beefcake! That's right. Ethan Hunter, you have a large bag, like in one order. Okay. That was a bit of a pricey order too, but you know what? Your order was good. Is Prissy Pants? I thought it was Pussy Pants. Oh my God. Polly Prissy Pants. Here's a potential SLAB-AWAY. Gyarados. Primal Clash Aggron. There's Brock. And here's Zarude, free with First Time Orderer. How nice. Christine Andrews wants a Disney Snipe. Can I keep any Stitch cards? Ooh, Christine, you are so close to sniping a really good Lilo Stitch card. Ooh, he just sniped it out of your hands. You're so close. Polly Prissy Pants. Those foils are really hard to pull from South Park. I've only seen one. I've seen like 3 or 4 of them now. They're not that hard. Also, considering how rarely we actually sell the Star Wars cards, yeah, they're not that rare. They are rare, though. Oh, did I check for Lilo and Stitch? I'm sorry. Hold on. That's Hawaiian, right? All right. Moana. I think he has love sickness. Ooh. We are ready to continue on with the end of the Master Case of Final Fantasy. Chris Geyser's last 2 boxes. Mr. Chris, I think I said your name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. Not Geyser, Geyer. All right, here we go. Easy Cloud for days. Out of this whole case, how many holographics of those Cloud have we seen? Just one? Think about that. That's rare. Only 1 Cloud out of the entire Master Case so far. Tons of duplicates of everything else. So rarity is a thing. He is like a Charizard pull. Out of this whole set, out of all these boxes, out of all these holos, because there's a holo in every pack, we have only pulled holographic Cloud once. Crazy. Pull 2 Clouds, do it. We want to. We're going to pull 2 Clouds. We need to pull in the Chase Cloud. That's what we want to do. Okay. All right. Ready? Undead Princess. Okay. Arc. Emperor. This is a Cloud. Bahamut. Refia. It's Refia. She's a ref. Slow down, mister. You're going to catch tinnitus. What? Ugh. Here's Behemoth. So much for our dream of pulling it early and saving you those sealed boxes, huh? Here's Flan. Rickard. The first full art comes out, and it is Rickard. Chimera. I love the Repia guy. Go faster, says Corn Rolls. Wow, this is kind of highlighting how extremely lucky Jennifer was to pull that card when she pulled it. Here's one of the non-holo Clouds. So I think that's the 3rd non-holo Cloud, correct? Only 3 of those in an entire Master Case? Bro, that's rare. Ooh, that's nice. Behemoth full art. Love the way that looks. There it is. Excuse me. Having a little cough there. Behemoth and Rickard full art. They've already been pulled, so the rest of your packs will be set aside. We'll go on to the next box. Here's Bomb. Bart's. Sapphire Weapon. All right. Woo! All right. Wild stuff, man. Now, if you want, we can open your remaining sealed packs, Chris. That's up to you. Somebody mentioned maybe he's an additional pull from the box. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it is. Here it is, last box. All right. Can't believe these are all sold. It's wild, man. My neck's getting tired from whipping around here. Mister, throw a Pokemon pack in there. We'll blow everyone's mind. Here we are. Get ready. Can you get more Resurgence so I can snipe? Yup, I probably could. Resurgence was an older set, older than this one. So I can't decide whether to restock that or to just continue to stock from Nightmare, because it seems like chasing the cloud from this one makes more sense. We're definitely going to mark this as the From Nightmare stream. Tifa. All right. Tifa's a good start. Chibi Tifa. Vincent. All right. We like Vincent too. Leon. That's not Cloud. You got one more shot. Here's Astaire. Buddy. Like Buddy Holly. Waltrill. The Death Lord. Uh-huh. Varialde. Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light shows up all the time in this set. There we go. Whew. Oh, man. Here's Shiva. First time opening a whole case of Final Fantasy together. Here's Monk. Here's this crystal thing. Mister getting a workout with this order. My thumbs certainly are. Yeah, believe it or not, your hands can get tired if you do this repetitive motion enough time. New Mao? Gramps? Come on, Gramps. Freaking Gramps. God, dude, Gramps. Ace? Oh, it could still be in here, technically. My hope for him has gone down a bit because this is his last shot. But it could happen. Every shot's a shot. Let's do a quarter of this pile, and then we'll do the last quarter. Mister, I just put in a order for a master case of Pokemon. Buckle up. You know, I'd hate that. Definitely not worth the time. What's the most expensive card in this set? It's a $2,000 card. Yeah, so if you think about cards as just like a slot machine, this set kind of made sense to open because the packs were going for $5 a piece and there was a potential $2,000 pull. Other card sets don't offer such a valuable possibility. And you can see that that definitely affects whether or not people open it. Here's Vincent. Okay, Chibi Vincent. Here's Alexander. Actually, I think someone mentioned that. It's on eBay right now for like $9,000, and that's the only one. I feel a $2,000 card coming. Oh, man, I'd really like it if we did pull it, though. Here's Tola. You say that. It's still possible. Here goes Luneth. Okay, it's in this last quarter of the box, then. This was sad but fun. It was definitely very fun. You can't expect every case to have it. There we go. I just wish it did. It's like if you open a case of Evolving Skies wanting Moonbreon. Like, yes, the case gives you a better chance, but we understand that Moonbreon's highly elusive. Here we are. He's going to have a lot of the other cards from this set, though. He did pull the regular Holo Cloud from this set as well. Here's Rama. Zach. Garnet. Like, garnish your wages. Mayu, Yuna, Noct. Oh man, this card looks amazing. Look at this lightning card. Awesome. Wow, they're really making us open the last packs in this. Could you imagine if we got to the last pack and it was the Cloud? How crazy that would be. Last pack of the last box. You got to order 3 master cases of Evolving Skies before Moonbreon. Yeah, I mean, 3 cases of Evolving Skies does not guarantee you Moonbreon. It's because there's so many hits in the set that, you know, that's going to fill up several cases. Golbez. Oh, it hurts. Golbez full art. I feel like we already pulled a Golbez. All right. I'm sorry. What's the pull rate for this Final Fantasy set? We don't know what the pull rate is. It's a fairly new set. It's probably pretty rare. I'm sorry, Chris. Chris, I want to thank you, though, for the entertainment. We're going to do a review of his pulls now. Chris will be wanting to make some of his money back. Let's see. So, we got regular holographic cards, which a lot of these are. And those all have a price. They all have a value. I don't know what that value is. But he has bags of them. These little packets of penny sleeves, they represent multiple holos sleeved up together. So this is just a massive number of holos. He got all this. These are all holographic. That is a lot of cards. Okay. Chris will continue hunting. Chris, that's the fun part, is being on the hunt. If it was too easy to pull, it wouldn't be fun to hunt. We'll have more of this in, but I do not have a new master case coming, not yet. If I can source one, then we could do that. Here we are. When I went back to restock, these were a lot harder to find. You got all these Yunas. You could literally grade all these with like Beckett or CGC, and if any of these graded perfect, it might go for a serious chunk of money. I've seen perfect box toppers. I saw one sell for 200 in auction. I'm not kidding, 200. Okay, let's go over the pulls. We got Yuna and Lightning. These were awesome. So Yuna and Lightning come out. Ace comes out. Maki, Sephiroth. Here we have a non-holo cloud, a holographic cloud of darkness, holo lightning, Vayne. You're so vain. We pull, I think, 2 of these sexy Sarahs. I honestly think this is one of the bigger hits, believe it or not, because people will buy a girl in a bikini. Sounds dumb, but it's true. There's another Sephiroth, 2 more clouds, Cloud of Darkness, Zidane. Zidane full art. Ash Kuki. Lightning, I think, is a good pull. Sarah. Chimera. Edgar. Nogamika. There it is. You guys witnessed an entire master case. That's 2 cases of these beautiful From Darkness cards getting open. A single holographic cloud came out. So we got 2 of these full art lightnings, though. Here's Ridya. Here's Tifa. It's kind of cute. Lightning, Cloud of Darkness, Sephiroth, Prish, Tifa, Yuna, Lena, Golbez, this Lightning again, Leon, Tifa, Ricard, and Behemoth, and another Cloud. So out of all those cards, the funny thing is we did see duplicates for some of the other valuable holos. Like here's a duplicate for this, and this one got a duplicate. I don't know if we had a duplicate Lightning that I missed. But yeah, apparently it's pretty hard to get the card you want out of here. Is that the 2K? Yes, so the cloud that he wants will look like this, but he'll have a signature on it. And it'll be a full art. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look how few. That's it. He got 4 of those. How rare is it? You know what I mean? Oops, that goes over there. Oh, Leon goes over there. Okay. 1. Oh, yeah, there's another lightning. 2. So it looks like he got 2 of those. Oh, 3. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, they're not all opened. So maybe there's another cloud in here. Oh, maybe there's another cloud in there. So I'm being a goof. I've forgotten. We've left some of your cards unopened. That's because after we were done pulling the full arts, I would set them aside. So Mr. Chris, it's not necessarily over if you want to open those other cards. People are saying 1 in 8 master case. Yeah, that's pretty high, huh? I'm leaving them sealed until I get the confirmation to open them. Because what we know is that those packs came out of boxes where the 2... So you got a bunch of these packs left over. So this is how many packs you have left over, Chris. As you noticed, as soon as the 2 full arts came out, I stopped opening. So this is what you have left over, and you could probably sell those. I need a place to put them, in fact. Give me a minute here, guys. Whoa. Wild stuff, man. For now, I will wait for him to give me the order to open them. That's a lot of packs. Yes, so you could do what you want with those, including getting them resold. Or grading them. Or giving them to friends. Anything you want. Whoa. Oh, my brain hurts, man. Whew. Signature cloud, 1,600. Regular cloud, 37 bucks. Let me have a sip. All right. Well, we're going to keep moving now so people don't wait any longer. Let's do a rotate. Here's Q-Font. Here's Dialga. Can you dance? I can dance if I want to. Okay. So, oops. Octavio, 10 Naruto packs for our friend Octavio Melendrez. Okay, you got it. 9, 10. Very good. Very good. Ooh. You can dance if you want to. $432 packs per master case. Whew. Shoshi! That's a lot. A lot of packs. Do you feel pretty lucky for that pull, Jen? We need to get more pulls like that on this channel because I'm realizing we lack those Omega moments when we don't get those pulls. And this channel should really prioritize getting those Omega moments. How many master cases did he buy? He bought 1 full master case. Come on now. Okay. Naruto. Oh my God. These are $3 a pack. Okay, here's this guy. Would I be able to take over my friend SLAB-AWAY since he doesn't want it anymore? Octavio Melendres. For you, Octavio, anything. Whoa, look at that. But he may need to message me using PayPal. So on PayPal, he needs to send me like a penny message. Here we are. That appears to be a big hit. It's a special looking card. Okay, here's the Boobies girl. Can you please answer me on Discord? What can I help you with, Mr. Wajtus? What are you asking me over there? You having an issue? Sometimes I miss my Discord questions. I can't listen to the stream right now. Wajtus, I don't know who you are on Discord, and I might not see your message for a few days. Here we are. All right. She's so cute. That's for Octavio Melendres. I can just say Mr. gets us good stuff. Yeah, I wish that we had gotten the good stuff out of that last round. I was disappointed. I want it. Ooh, look at this guy, man. That's really cool. I like that. I'm going to sub to you. I'd appreciate that. We're trying to reach 100,000 subscribers. It's not like I have to have 100,000, but it certainly feels good to have 100,000. I have that on my other channel, and I would very much like to have that on this channel. Braden Siska, 6 Disney. You got it, Braden. Do you still do your weekly investment slab shorts? I have not been posting on TikTok as much. I've been too busy. I do need to post over there. Mr. wants another silver play button. Yeah, I regret that I didn't just turn the other channel into this. I should have done that. Shouldn't have had 2 separate channels. That's 6. Good luck, Mr. Braden. No regrets. Wow, man, that is so cool. An SR? Wow. Just the moment I saw it, I was like, what is this? Wow, another SR Bad Kitty for Braden. Okay, these 2 guys. And these 2 guys. All right. Don't know what I was expecting. You just got 2 hits. I feel no emotion when I snipe. Split this into 2 rounds. These are just your regular hollows, so I just leave them together. That Bad Kitty is cheesy AF. It would work on my wife. My wife. She liked Scar. She thought he was hot. She thought he was hot. What does that tell you? She could have been in the furry community. There we go. She didn't like Simba. Simba was lame. She said, give me Scar. He's the bad guy. He's a bad boy. Okay, Nicholas Burke, 2 Silver Tempest. Excuse me. And shipping. I have a bag. Nick Boo. What's up, Nicholas Burke? Oh no, Mr. Married a Furry. Here we are. All right. The school shooter also liked Lion King. Here we are. Here's Mawile and Duraludon. Red flag. Wife likes a Scar. Litten looking a little scared there. That's a red flag. Let's see. Scar became a rug. Scar more like rug. Nope, not this box. Looking for a Nicholas Burke. Nicholas, stop. Nicholas Kirlexes. Aha! Gotcha. No, 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 no. He was Hercules' fursuit. Was he? She likes Scar. She's like, he's sexy. Forget about Simba. Simba's lame. Simba's a beta male. She said, give me the bad boy. Okay, let's get you shipped. Looks like we've shipped you before. Okay, and a print. All right. Yet Scarface fell to the beta male. How did Scarface die? There we go. It was his time to go. He gotten old. That's what happens. You get old, you get replaced by the young guys. Jeff Leon, 3 Hollow Lives. You got it, Jeff Leon. Oops. Mr. Jeff, opening up some Hollow Lives. Didn't he get all shooted up? What? Okay, that's a hollow. Sosa took him out. Here we go. I actually don't remember how it ends. Been a while. Boobies. Oh, I just don't understand why people might like girl cards. I could give you 2 reasons. His shotgun to his back. Easy. You never seen Scarface? Never saw Scarface. Nope. Nope. I've seen clips of it. Seems real boring. Go. Some guy sells drugs, becomes self-made rich. He's like probably shrewd and cutthroat. The end. And then he probably loses in some way you didn't expect. Jose Vargas, 3 packs of Clay Burst. He starts to dress like a chick and moves to Alaska. He does. Scar falls off a cliff wall. Put this over here. You effing monkey, not to... Oh. What do you do with all the bulk? I like to stack it up like Dr. Seuss style. All right, Jose Vargas. Scar gets killed by hyenas. That's what it was. The hyenas turn on him. That's a great ending. Here we are. You're casting your lot with a criminal bunch, and then they eat you when you're not the winner anymore. Because they were never loyal friends. They were just like you, a bad person. There we go. Muhammad Nazari, 6 fusions. You're not gonna like this, but I think we're out of fusion, aren't we? Mr. Muhammad, I forgot to remove it from the menu. I am sorry. Let me double check, actually. I know we're out of them. Oh, yes, it does say sold out. So, that would mean you have $36. I'm sorry. Can I get you something else with that? All right, so those were sold out, but we do have the Chilling Rain. Chilly Rain. Oh, look at this. Here's a fusion. Must have fallen in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go. I have one fusion if you want it. I'm going to give it to you for free, Muhammad. You open a lot of cards with me. Let's get these open. If it's a lucky pack, then you're welcome. More like Chilling Pain. Chilling Rain can be really tough. Replace fusion with Chilling Rain. Okay, so to do that, I have to stand up and get a fresh box of Chilling Rain, okay? Excuse me. So, wait, we got a fusion strike. I take it back. We got a fusion strike. We're good. We are good. What about more Chilling Rain though? Are we out of Chilling Rain? Darkness, Battle Style, Silver, Brilliant. Oh, so it's actually Silver. It's actually Chilling Rain we're out of. Okay. All right, well, we need more Chilling Rain is my conclusion. I'm back. We need more Chilling Rain. So you are in luck. We are not out of Fusion Strike. That's the last box of it. And we are out of Chilling Rain now after your order. So I'll do a switcherino. We'll give you a free pack of Chilling Rain and then 5 more of these. But I got my favorite card of Zeraora Viald. Oops, give me a second. That's Steam Siege. All right. Now we will take this and put it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your free pack. Chilling Rain is now sold out. And we actually do have fusions. So it's the other way around. The free fusion had Chinatown. What time is it? It's 3:29. We have 11 orders. We want to wrap up around 4 a.m. because I want to get some normal sleep. And I want to have everything ready for John, so I got a lot of work to do for John. All right, let's see what we got. What a crazy busy night. Gengar VMAX, such a great card. Hey, Gengar. Trevenant. Toxel. Goodra. Ooh, Anakin. Now kill him. I shouldn't do it. All right, Serena and Gengar coming out of there. He was too dangerous to let live. Score Bunny. I love how he says that about Dooku, and then when Mace Windu says the same thing about Emperor Palpatine, Anakin's like, no, we have to keep him alive. Path to the Peak. All right, there we are. We know sometimes the round is pretty cold, just like the name suggests. Chilling Rain. Ooh. Sorry, man. Weird how we never got a Gengar V regular full art and Sword and Shield. Ooh. Well, that suggests there's a highly likely chance we get it in the new sets. So I'm looking forward to that. Wasn't Mister supposed to keep those other chilling? No. Here we are. I'm sorry about the tough round. If I was you, I would have wanted a chase card in there. This says hits. Let's keep it that way. Free cards for everyone. Tonight's been wild, man. I'm just struggling to keep up. We got 30 minutes to run through 11 orders. Let me check ZELLE. And actually we have... Oh, no, that's good. Okay. So no ZELLE orders. I'm trying to stop myself from drowning. Jeff Leon says 5. Play burst. You got it, Jeff. Mr. Jeff. There you go. I mixed the 2 boxes together. Sore thumbs? No, my thumbs are strong. But I want to be fully rested. That's important to me these days. Maybe I should skip the daytime stream. Daytime streamers won't like that. They'll be like, no. Here's Tyranitar. Maybe I skip the daytime stream, wake up, and put out like a job offer, like locally. See if I can find someone local who wants to do the streaming. Here's Jumpluff. Be interesting if I could like hire someone local and just train them to host the stream. Here we are. Jeff Leon. Mr. Jeff. Well, Jeff, I like your Tyranitar Hollow a lot. Nothing else wild popped out of there. Then what are you going to do? Stream less, sleep better, manage. Sven Jansen, 2 spots in the mini slab break. All right, thank you for that, Mr. Sven. Can always count on Sven. Sven Jansen. He's got spot number 1 and 3. 2 live custom boosters. Here goes. 1 and 2. Ah, those are cold, man. Cold live custom boosters. Sorry, Mr. Sven. At them, Galaxy Chrome Snipe. Yes. I can't wait to open that. You won't find anyone as knowledgeable. Oh, you're right. You're correct. You are not mistaken. That's why they might have to be trained for a while. I don't mind training. Oh, you got a card, Hit them. You got a card. I see it. I'm glad you popped on back, because tonight you're picking up. Come on, be cool. Whoa, triple signature. I've never seen that before. Is it numbered? Out of 5. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm acting up. 4 out of 5 triple autograph. Now this has got to have some value then. Wow, how would you even make a label for something like this? That must be an unusual label. Wow. That's the chase. Wow, man, we're going to have to clip this. I'm glad you popped on back, Mr. Hithim. Just imagine if you had skipped the stream and didn't open anything. You'd have missed that. Let me go over to Mike's side. I say that because Hithim opens a lot with us. And so I like it when somebody opens a lot gets the hit. So this occurred at 2:33. 2:33. All right. Whew. All right, all right. Crazy night for you. How much is that? Corn Rule says this is a $600 card ungraded on eBay. That's definitely going straight into the Cool Kids box then. Awesome, man. That's wild. Out of 5. Wow. That's way too cool. What is this song playing? They might be jerking your leg on the value, okay? So be careful, Mr. Hithim. But I think it's very neat. It is a out of 5, so we are going to save it for the Cool Kids box. Wow. So cool. Okay, and now your bag. So your bag is... You have a box, don't you? Here he is. He's got 2 boxes. That's how much product he's opened. We got to get you those hot ones. There we go. What Final Fantasy set did that guy open? It's called From Nightmares. Has a big, big, big chase card in it. Roger Gray, 3 packs of Double Diamond. Ooh, where are my Double Diamond? Oh, those are... Oh, here we are. Double Diamond. Roger Gray. Remember Digimon, mister? I remember. I remember as a kid thinking they were a Pokemon ripoff. Not very D's. What? All right. We have these 2 cards. These 2 cards. And Dynasmon. Dynasmon. That's so cute. You got Dynasmon. All right. Dynasmon. Roger Gray with Dynasmon. Come on down, Roger. That's from Star Wars Rebels, a popular show. Oh, cool, man. There's a big hit in Digimon, Double Diamond Digimon. Javier Arroyo, 2 V-Star Universe. Ah, yes. V-Star Universe. Great set. My bag getting hefty. Time to put it on a diet. Diet cheesecake. Ooh, this, oh my God, look at this double pull, guys. Wow. Javier Arroyo has always seemed to have gotten pretty lucky in these packs. Always seems to get, I don't think gotten's the right word there. And then he's got these cards over here. You know what's interesting? I'm seeing a lot of interest in other card sets that aren't Pokemon. And I think it's because you got cards like that Cloud going for 2,000. You know, this is a nice pull, but also there's the golden cards from this set. But those don't sell for like $2,000 as raw cards. So maybe we've reached a point where the other card sets actually give you a better gamble. Maybe like as a result of overprinting or something. Javier. And people pick up on that. They go, I want to gamble in Dragon Ball. I want to gamble in Digimon. I want to gamble in Final Fantasy. I want to gamble in WEISS. You know what I mean? Green and red in the live action. Kind of like Dragon Ball. Most people only go for the God Rare or one other card. Yeah, but the point is that there is a God Rare. That's the point. Jennifer Yap, 2 Clay Burst. 2 Clay Burst. 2 Disney. 100 for my slab. You got it. There we go. True Degenerates collect sports. I think sports are not appealing to people who don't watch it. I don't watch sports, so if I was gonna, play gambling opening packs, then I would probably do something that I enjoy more personally. This goes down 255. That's been updated. Jennifer Yap. Here we are. We're opening these for Jennifer. Steamboat Willie incoming. You need a lot of money though. There we go. That reminds me, we need some new football cards up here. The cough has reduced quite a bit, it seems. That's good. Cold. Here we are. All right. All right. Aha. Especially if you pull the quarterbacks. Mandalorian. Winnie the Pooh-Pooh. Jennifer Yap. Yes, you sound clearer, mister. Does it sound better? When I was coughing a lot, did it make the stream worse? Was it like stressful almost? I felt bad, but it's like I wanted to keep the show going. I wish I could have just like called in, basically. There we go. Thank you, Jennifer. We have McNeil, Magda Og, 4 Narutos. Allie McNeil. I liked the last house better. What are you talking about? You mean you don't like my new home? One book grade of your choice. Whoa! That's the first grading that has been requested tonight. People are spending all their money on opening and not on grading. We got to get some grades together for John, man. I wasn't even thinking about it. I forgot to advertise it. We need 30 grades a day for John. I'm gonna have to make John do something else. He's gonna have to sell singles or something. All right. Definitely not. We'll watch no matter what. Didn't bother me. Nice. I missed the cough, says Alex. Well, the cough was not a healthy thing, so I'm glad it's clearing up, because it would be very concerning if it wasn't clearing up. Okay, we're going to have to find a way to keep John 100% busy. There we are. Ah, there we are. It's Sasuke. I still can't believe we got like 150 viewers at like 4 a.m. in the morning. It's kind of wild. I'd watch you even if you weren't a weirdo. Me being a weirdo is a bonus. Here we are. You don't learn anything from normies. You learn stuff from the weird people. Weird perspectives. Wow, that's fancy looking, man. Wow, they did a good job with the quality of these card prints. Caillou or whatever. I'm going to have to look up other cards that they printed, perhaps. Okay, Mr. McNeil. I'm impressed. It was the Asian cough, maybe. Maybe I had a very bad COVID. I think the scariest thing it could be is like cancer of the lungs or a heart attack cough, which is when your heart's going bad and you start coughing. So, but it seems to be clearing up, so maybe not those things. Ruben says to Disney. Here we are. Okay, Ruben. Ready? All right. Got me thinking about my health, though. It really has. Ooh, the Frozen card. This one's got to be valuable. Yeah, I'm a little less worried about making money, a little more worried about making sure I'm healthy. Yeah. Goof. He's the goof. I'm gonna try and like, I'm really determined to lose some weight. That's one of the things I want to do. Ruben with an R. You're gonna be over here, I think. You're only 34. That doesn't mean you can't die from a heart attack at 30. Actually, 34 is kind of old. Mr. 65. I liked how I originally was wondering if maybe it was a vocal cord problem. Here we are. And here we are. Have you gotten my slabs from Mr. John? Says Jesse Ransom. I cannot remember. I think so. I think John put them aside, and then I picked them up, and then I put them somewhere. I'm looking around my room with my eyes. I think they're outside of the room. Ethan Hunter, yo, let me get another 5 Disney packs. It was another guy who, Gentoo as well. Gentoo needs some help. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Mr. Happy... Oh, I read that one. What were we doing with them, Jesse? Can you remind me? Was I buying them from you? There we go. All right. You're not even middle-aged yet. You probably just sit too much. Yeah, I sit a lot. The doctor... I had a doctor appointment, and he was telling me how all year long he meets people in their 30s who die of heart attacks, and I just hear those words in my ears now. He's like, yeah, I meet 30-year-olds who die in their... I meet people who are in their 30s, working their butt off, and then they die in their 30s from a heart attack. He's the second doctor to tell me I work too much, and then I'll die of a heart attack. All right, what do we got? Really thinking about taking a vacation, doing something to take my mind off the cards. Hard to do that for me. It's really hard. I got like this hyper obsessed. It's just how my brain works, you know. It's like I can't not obsess over it. So does that mean ship? Mister, you're half my age. You're doing okay. Here we are. Thanks, John. Ethan. All right. This is why you don't like doctors. Well, no, the only reason I don't like doctors is because I could be working rather than going to a doctor, so it takes away from my daytime. Olivia Hunnikin says, I sent for a round of shipping a couple days ago, but didn't receive an email with tracking. Olivia Hunnikin. Okay. Sometimes the email's delayed. I'll say that, okay? Sometimes the email's delayed. Give me a second. I'm logging in. All right, we're going to look for Olivia. She said the other day. There it is. It says in transit, Olivia Hunnikin. Shipped on 4/21. You're all good, Olivia. Cheese says Sneaker Bunko. But Mr. Doctor could help prolong your life. Yeah. Yeah, I really need to go. I was kind of thinking about everything he and I spoke about. And I was mentioning earlier in the stream, I realized the questions he was asking me are all related to heart disease. So he's trying to figure out if I have heart disease. Here we are. Whoa, look at this. All right. I hadn't really realized that when we were talking. See, he was completely... He acted like he didn't care about the cough, but now I think I get it now. He's wondering if I have a cardiac cough. That's what's going on. And he didn't tell me that. Maybe he didn't want to make me anxious over it. All right, cheese. A lot of males don't like doctors. Here we are. I just, I hate giving up my daytime to go to a place where people are sick and dying. More Paradigm this week, more SV next week. Might be affordable soon. Nice. Here's Jose Vargas. 3 more packs of Clay Burst. All right. Steep. I don't know the value on the slabs. I just know the Ghastly is somewhat worth. The Ghastly. You're a Ghastly. Jose Vargas. Jose Vargas. What do we got? Cold? Cold. Ah, I'm sorry, man. That's tough, man. Triple cold. A defibrillator can save 3/4 lives if used within 3 minutes. Males don't like doctors because we think we will get a finger up our butts. I'd rather have a finger up my butt than have a different ailment like a cancer or a heart attack. Although they put the finger up your butt to test for cancer, don't they? I guess you could say it's better to have a finger up the butt and treat cancer early than to treat it much later. Okay, this is from Alex to Jennifer. There's a cough right there. Mister, take care of yourself. Man, we want you to live very long. Good life. Yeah, I agree, man. That's what's on my mind these days. I'm not worried about which card I collect next. I am thinking a lot about making sure I get better sleep and more exercise. I exercised today. Alex says, 1 Disney Snipe. You got it, Alex. So he says, it's not the Gen. Oh, did I read it wrong? Oh, 1 Clay Burst, 2 Snipe Gen. I thought you were saying you were giving Jen a pack. I read it totally wrong. So that's kind of at the top of my thoughts right now, is making sure I'm very healthy, preparing for some sort of vacation in the future, because I've not even prepared for a vacation, and maybe employing someone new to run the stream for me, maybe like in the daytime or something. Just all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm focused on right now. Alex, here we are. Where would you like to go on vacation? You know, it's funny you ask me the question, and it almost sounds like an impossible, like, how would I go on vacation? I need to be here doing the card stream, you know, making sure this is running. So it's like, you say it, and I don't even want to do it. Abigail Zakic, 2 V-stars. If I had to choose where to be, I'd be right here. And so, but if I had to go on vacation, just something comfortable and easy. Something comfortable and easy. Abigail. Here we are. Go to Jamba Juice for lunch. All right. What do we got? What's we got? You're going to pick up a Gengar. That's kind of cute. Mister's a pokey slave. I think I have an obsession with working. And I never considered that a problem before. I considered that actually to be a good thing. And now I'm reaching a point where I feel like if I stopped working for too long, I might actually experience severe anxiety over it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm actually really concerned if I don't do it. And then I'm like, well, you don't need to do it. You can just stop. And it's like, can I? Here we go. You go see some dolphins being gay. I'm going to go watch some dolphins having sex with each other in their blowholes. The idea of, like, laying back on a sandy beach and doing nothing, that's, like, anxiety-inducing for my brain. To imagine that, it's not comfortable. I can see myself getting bored of it extremely quickly. Like being, all right, here we are. There's the sun. There's the ocean. What can I do that's, like, engaging? What can I do that's challenging? And relaxing is the opposite of challenge. So it's, and I think if I'm not working on something that's so engaging, I stress out. I stress out like I'm wasting time. I wonder if I just have, like, this thing in my brain that's worried about not having enough stuff done. It's like I worked so hard to sort of establish myself into having a normal life and to having some money and to having, you know, I'm married now. What do people do once they have all that stuff? Sit on their front porch? You know, like, I go to the movies. I'm not interested in the movies. You know, so I actually really struggle with this part of life, which is the ability to relax, which I don't know if I have that ability. I'm just like a stress ball all day. And that's like my natural state of being. One steamboat. You got it, Alex. This is it. Oh, actually, it's empty. Here we are. Touch some grass. Life is boring. Yeah, so, like, I went walking today for about 2 hours. No, it wasn't really 2 hours. It was like an hour and a half. And I was just bored, dude. I was just bored out of my mind. I'm like, how can people do this? It's the most boring thing ever. I got to be engaged with something. Someone's got to be talking to me. Someone's got to be arguing with me. So, Alex, I think we get a fresh case. Oh, no, not a fresh case. Not a fresh case. I don't know how to disengage. You know, I remember being young and going to the Catholic Church, and you would sit in the pews and you would pray and all that, and that was pretty relaxing. I couldn't do that anymore. I don't think I could do that anymore. I'd sit there going, come on, how soon can I get the F out of here and get to work? Do something I want to do. Someone has to argue with me. Yeah, not healthy. You live at the lake, go fishing. Couldn't do it, man. I don't think I could go fishing. I'd catch a fish and I'd either have to eat it to feel satisfied, or if I let it go, I'll feel super bored if I let it go. But then if I if I cook it and everything, I'm going to be like, I could have just gone to a store and bought fish. You know what I mean? So, but the point of going fishing is to relax and to just kind of be, you know, at peace or something. For some reason, that doesn't make me feel good. It's kind of like the same thing with, I don't want to smoke weed. I don't want to drink alcohol. I don't want to smoke. I don't want to go fishing. I don't want to go on vacation. For some reason, other people naturally enjoy those things, and for me, I don't naturally enjoy them. I don't know why. Just a different brain. I have a different brain. Maybe this explains why my mom was so crazy all the time. She was a real kind of like wound up crazy person. Maybe I've got that. There we go. Mr. has restless pokey syndrome. That's a good description for it. Yep. When I start watching a movie, you know what I do? I pick the remote up and I start fast forwarding through the movie. Even if it's like a good movie. I'm like, okay, that's great. What's the next scene? You know what I mean? There we go. Goofy. That's the super snipe. All right. Mr. has take the lady on a cruise. That sounds like a plan. I like that idea. Cruise. I wish I could do something kind of meaningful on a vacation. I'd like to vacation maybe to Europe, but I worry that that's going to be a lot more work to prepare to go to Europe. Here we are. I'd like to go to the UK for the first time. I'm still highly interested in one day buying a home in the UK, even if it's just a small little junky home, and just being able to live over there for an extended period. But it's funny because I've never even been over there. Maybe I won't like it. I just have a feeling I will. All right, let's see. That's it. I'm out of orders. Woohoo! Perfect timing, too. It's 3:56. Wife, you would love Japan. Make sure your room on the cruise has a balcony. You grew up poor. You're trying hard not to be there again, so you'd overdo it. Excuse me. I think that's part of it. I'm trying to figure out if that's just it, though. I wonder if... You see, because it's like I've got money that I could spend right now. And I just don't want to spend it. It's like it doesn't satisfy me to spend it. And I don't know. I'm not sure what I enjoy. It's like I don't know what I enjoy, you know? Not the movies, not really TV. I don't like exercising, or else I'd be in shape. Anything I like, I get really good at. I like video games. Not really playing too many video games these days. I avoid any serious video games. So video games are like less than an hour a day these days, maybe an hour at most. I don't like to drive. Boating's kind of nice. I think the boating's more about status almost. Like owning a boat's a status thing in my mind. I do like swimming, but the lake is cold right now. So I would go swimming outdoors more often. Yeah, that one's a good one. The swimming outdoors, it's like multifunctional. Like it's healthy, you're in the sunlight, and you're exercising. But do you hear how I'm speaking? It's just about getting something productive done, getting your exercising, getting your sunlight in. So when I'm relaxed, I think I don't know, man. Have kiddos already. Quick order a case of Donkey Kong. Mr. needs more Poke Slabs. That sparks joy. Boat because you don't feel poor. Jet skis. Jet skis are kind of fun. I think I could sit around and argue with people for fun. Yeah, sit around and argue with maybe like a debate club or something. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Just sit around and argue. Actually, that's kind of what I do in the live stream a bit, isn't it? I sit here and I talk for a long time. And I enjoy this a lot. So this is why I do it so much, because I enjoy it. So sitting around and talking, that would be high on the list of things to do. Mister, you just need more sex. John, I'm having sex like every day, and I could probably have more sex than that if I could. And you're right about that. I enjoy sex a lot. But that's not it. That area is just fine, and it's if I could have more sex, I would, but I don't think that there's a natural way to do that without going to like some red light district or having a girlfriend or something. You need a new dog. No, I don't like animals. I don't hate animals, but I grew up with dogs, and they poop everywhere, and then they piss everywhere. So once you're done with the poop, you can clean the piss. So that's too much for me. Sit and argue, Mr. Running for politics. So it's a no to the kiddos. I asked my wife how she felt about having kids today. She said she wants more special memories before we have kids. I think she feels we have essentially spent 10 years grinding, doing nothing but grinding, and she doesn't want to move from that directly into raising children. I don't blame her, and as long as we have some children together, that's going to be fine with me. So she wants to delay children a little longer, that's fine with me, as long as I don't die tomorrow. Find places to take hikes and walks. Yeah, I agree. All right, good suggestion, guys. I should hop off. It is 4 a.m. I'm going to go prepare the grades for John. We're not getting enough grades for John. There were hardly any card grading orders this week, I noted. And if that was a trend that continued, we'd run out of grades. So maybe I'll make a video on how to grade cards with us soon. And yeah, I don't blame you guys. There's been a lot of great stuff coming out, like the Clay Burst, the new Final Fantasy. You guys are opening a lot of new sets. And so you often have to make a choice between, do I spend my money grading my card, or do I spend my money chasing after that chase card? So a lot of you guys are going after the chase card. Sounds like you're not enjoying Pokemon. No. That's not true. I enjoy it immensely. I've not lost any interest in Pokemon cards or card collecting. I'm still hyper obsessed with that. So that part's not true at all. The doctor tells me I need to relax, though, and I don't honestly know how to do that. And that is a struggle for me right now in life. Does that mean bulk grading only takes a week? Bulk grading's about to get real short. Yeah, so I don't know if I could say a week, but it's going to be real short now. Have a good night, mister. It will all work out. Thank you, John. I appreciate it. Have a good night, everyone, says Akio. See you later, guys. See you later. Have a nice night.